Welcome back to another Montreal Canadiens play-by-play commentary with the hockey coach Goko Tranchi directly for the beautiful country of Thailand on an amazing, great Thursday night, December 21st, 2023. Montreal Canadiens out on the Midwest and the territory of the USA. Tonight, they play against the Minnesota Wild. Don't forget, we are back tomorrow night because Montreal Canadiens play a back-to-back game. The game is going to start at 8:30 against the Chicago Blackhawks and, of course, Connor Bedard. But tonight, first, they have to face to the Wild. The Wild team, the Wild have a really difficult time right now because they have a lot of injuries. They lost two defensemen. And this is really what they make them struggling since the beginning of the season. Gustafsson have a really bad year, but the last couple of games is looking a little bit better. And one reason that Minnesota does not perform like the last couple of years is because of the special team. They really at the bottom of NHL if you look at their power play and the PK. And then they are missing, of course, Mats Zuccarello. But the big news for the Montreal Canadiens, the return of the Samuel Montembeault between the pipes and his first NHL game. Emil Henneman is going to play with the Montreal Canadiens tonight on the four line with Stefan and Olonen. So this is the only chance bring by Martin Saint-Louis against the Minnesota Wild. We know Montreal lost the first game at home against the Wild by the score 5-2. 5 goals of the Minnesota Wild was on the special team, by the way. So I know they're struggling on the special team, but again, Montreal Canadiens have no problem. 2 goals on the PK, 3 goals on power play. And Montreal Canadiens does not win a lot of games in Minnesota. Not at all. So we'll see if they can stop this tonight. Montreal Canadiens, this is their second game on the road of the 7th game. And we know this is a difficult trip every year. And last season, obviously, that's the time of that year they really fall apart and they finish, at the bottom in NHL. Hopefully, this will be another different story. But definitely, we're going to bring you everything what happening between the Montreal Canadiens and the Minnesota Wild. We take this opportunity to wish you an happy holidays, a Merry Christmas for everyone. Hopefully, you have an amazing, great week so far, and you're ready. All the plan is already on your table right now to see what's going to happening to your holidays. So be safe. That's the most important thing, and celebrate with your member of your family or your friends the great time of the year at the time of the holidays. We have a lot of people knock the door, going to chat a little bit what's going on around the chat tonight. We have 12 games, by the way, guys, in NHL tonight. 7 of those 8 of the 12 games are already on right now. I was a little bit late. I was watching Buffalo and the Toronto Maple Leafs. Really entertaining. 5 goals in the first period. It feels the game to watch. The fans are cheering with both sides. That remind me a lot of the time of the Quebec, Montreal, or the Ottawa and the Montreal Canadiens. A lot of fans for the Leafs are in Buffalo tonight. It's sold out just before Christmas, and they look like the both teams does not like each other. Anyhow, Francisca is in the house tonight. Francisca, hopefully you're doing well. Glad to have you aboard. Francisca, as I'm going to make it a little bit more bigger so everybody see what's going on. And we'll see what we look like here. We can increase a little bit more. Can we get a little bit, Coach, 144. And it's a little bit better on that one. There we go. Drop a little bit more. Here we go. Larry Lavallée back in the house tonight. Hopefully doing well, Larry. Thanks to be with our Initial Show. And ready to rock and roll the game tonight. Zev Lekav is in the house tonight. I would prefer Henneman on the top 9, not on 4 line. It's Zev Lekav. All right. Mr. Eternal Render is in the house tonight. Hopefully doing well. Glad to have you aboard. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. Habs Nation, knock the door tonight. Thanks, Habs Nation, to be with our Nation Show. Mr. Rick and Dementra, Bengal. Great couple, guys, from Halifax, but from the Lake House for the holidays. Hopefully, you're missing great time all together. Renee Andrich is in the house tonight. Thanks to be with the Hockey Nation Show. By the way, I'm just curious, guys, if you can leave me a comment. I cannot hear my sound affect my soundboard. I feel like the sound is low. So can you tell me at the chat? Just tell me yes or no. I'm going to play a couple of back to back to back. Here we go. Hopefully to hear that a little bit more tonight. The game going to start, guys. Enjoy the rest of the first period before you bleu, blanc, rouge. Hopefully doing well where Maurice Robillard is in the house tonight. Maurice Robillard, thanks to be with Talking Live Show. Roy, another from Bangkok, is in the house. Happy Thursday. Happy Friday, both of you. Roy is at Bangkok, and Mr. Maurice is at the south of Pattaya. I was awake as if I was just checking the game. Claude Richard is in the house. Winnipeg win the face off. By the way, they're attacking now. The first player is already started. Middleton play on the first line. Defenseman with Faber. Anyway, go back at the Minnesota. Kaprizov looking good. The last 5 game, he has 4 points, 2 goals, 2 assists. Erickson, battle for the puck behind the net with Cooley and Barron. Barron won the game-winning goal the last game against the Winnipeg Jets. 2-goal power play for the Montreal against the Winnipeg Jets. The puck stay in the zone, bring the puck in the middle, shoot the puck, miss the net, recovered by Cooley behind the net in front of Boldy, recovered by Kaprizov. Kaprizov to Boldy on the left side, Montembeault looking now. Montreal did not start this game properly the right way, but finally Jake Evans lobbed the puck on defensive zone. The puck will be back on neutral zone. Reset by the Minnesota Wild. Attacking now. Anderson pressure. Jake Evans brings Jean Fennet and shoot the puck. A turnover. Great by the Minnesota Wild in front of the net. And Evans will keep the puck to Amir, but cannot capitalize on that one. Jan Leslie is in the house. Hopefully, well. Sam P is in the house tonight. Francisca also. Yamo Vertanen knocked the door. Yamo hopefully doing well. Yamo is busy right now with too many games for Yamo tonight. I'm here trying to get a shoot a puck, intercept now by the defenseman by Montreal Canadiens, attaqué by Madison, putting the puck in front of the net, but intercept now by the wall. Give out the puck all the way back on defensive zone. Maroon control the puck, pass the puck to the side. Montembeault looking fire puck. Montembeault make a save, no rebound. That's what we got, guys, on this game. Give us your prediction of the game between Montreal Canadiens and the Minnesota Wild. What do you expect tonight? I expect a game of 4-3 at the end of the night. But I'm not going to tell you who is going to win this game. You find a culture about that. I did that to you guys. Tonight, I'll give you a little bit of information what's going on around there. Claude Richard is in the house tonight. Claude, hopefully you're doing well. We have our friend Belek Azanov. Welcome back, Belek. Back in the house, Belek. Hopefully doing well. Following by Simon Deschaines. Simon, bleu, blanc, rouge. Go Habs, go Simon. J'espère que tout va bien avec toi, mon Simon. Anyway, the Wild attacking now. The left side, Montembeault. Passing back on the right side. Recovery behind the net by Goudreau, but he lost the puck at the last second. Recovery now by Montreal, go DD, pass the puck to the board, tip by the Montreal Canadiens, return by Strobel, Strobel to Kovacevic, pass the puck now to Caulfield, Caulfield looking, fire puck, Carson make a save, rebound from the net, Zuski cannot recover, big hit for Foligno again, Nick Zuski, recovered by Caulfield, lead the puck to Strobel, intercept now to the board, and the guy Zuski lost his stick again for the second time. Attacking by Middleton, back to Kaprizov, loses the puck on the left side of Montembeault in the corner, chasing out by Boldy, but Montreal going to recover the puck, but intercept now from the Wild, keep the puck a little blind, return the puck to Middleton. Middleton battle for the puck, give to Kaprizov. Kaprizov behind the net to Foligno in front of the net, tip by the Montreal, and now intercept by Heineman. Return the puck behind the net to Kovacevic, back to Strobel. Now Jaden Strobel cross the blue line, draw the puck back to Kovacevic. Long stretch pass by the Montreal, tip by the Montreal. Kavsison intercept the puck behind the net, set up by Faber. Faber used the ball. Long stretch pass into the zone. The puck bouncing for the bench of Montreal. They set by Cooley. Cooley pass the puck to Didi, back to Barron. Barron now back to Stephen back to Enderman. And we intercept now by the wall. Going to recovery all the way back on defensive zone. Long stretch pass now attacking on the left side by Durham. Durham has come on the right side. Montembeault control the puck behind the net. Now going all around and chasing now behind the net by the Montreal Canadiens and by Jake Evan. That wall keep the puck in the zone. Fire puck in the blind. Montembeault make a save. Rebound on that side. Montembeault make another save. Rebound on that side. Go opposite corner. Recovery now by the wall behind the net. Control the puck all the way back. Kick control, but finally Montreal intercept puck. Great play by Montreal Canadiens. Josh Anderson, guys, stick and going the puck and burn down the puck behind the net. Now recovered by the wall behind Gustafson. But pressure by Jake Evans. Again, Jake Evans and this line, guys, are really active for the Montreal Canadiens. But finally, the wall going to turn around, going to reset a D to D. We're going to get out of the zone. Pakolikoski now recovery by the wall down the puck on the right side. Savard going to first one to recover the puck. Turn around, change the direction behind the net. A new players coming for the new head coach, Hein, for the wall. We know the wall fire Dean Evanson a couple of weeks ago. Anyway, the puck go back on defensive zone. It reset now by the wall, go back to Kolikoski. Kolikoski, the veteran defenseman, and NHL play over 14 years. Go back now, defensive zone, Montreal Canadiens. Reset now, Azuski attacking on the right side. Gustafson looking at 2-1, looking again at the back door. Really bad play by Azuski at the end. It was almost a 3 versus 1, and Azuski waited too long to take his own decision. I'm sure he's not happy about his play, but anyway, recovery by Boldy. Boldy passes the puck now to the side, attacking now by the wall, while hold the puck at the blue line. Turn around by Kolikoski, bring it back to Boldy on the left side of Montembeault, chasing now by Madison. We have a ballot of 4 players. Finally, the puck go outside the zone, Kolikoski passes the puck outside the zone. They're going to recover on the defensive zone, by the wall, going to reset. New players coming from Martin St. Louis. Now Faber across the red line, attacking the defensive zone, looking out, fire puck, miss the net, recovery on the right side of Montembeault. Battle now with Devorak, get the puck to the D, go D to D, back to cover 7 to Strawball. Long stretch pass in the zone, intercept now by Gallagher. Gallagher tombing the puck on the right side, Gustafson chasing the puck in front of Middleton, go D to D to while going to the transition, get out of the zone. Long stretch pass into the zone, and the puck bouncing back between the both team, go back on defensive zone of the Montreal, reset back over Savic. Long stretch pass to Gallagher. Gallagher hold the puck, pass to Strawball. That's Strawball attacking on the defensive zone. Now join the rush all the way back, but unfortunately the pass of Montreal does not turn around to be good. Anyway, Elmer intercept the puck, bring the puck down the net. Pressure by Montreal Canadiens. Montreal have a little bit better play the last couple of minutes. Go around the Gustafson intercept again by Armia. Armia play right now with Devorak and Gallagher. Pressure, but finally the wall going to get out of the zone. Cross the red line, attacking on the offensive zone. Hold the puck in front of the bench of Montreal Canadiens. And now dumping the puck behind Montembeault. Pressure by the wall now. Chased by Armia. Finally, Montreal Canadiens going to intercept the puck, going to get out of the zone. I believe it's Barron. Barron dumped the puck all the way behind the net. Chasing up by the 4 line for the Montreal Canadiens. And then they're not going to recover the puck, but pressure by the Montreal around the defensive of the wall. And they try to get a puck back, but the wall find a way to get a puck outside the zone. The puck bouncing back at the blue line, intercept by Foligno. He's going to get out of the zone, looking left and right, and hold the puck a little bit more, and pass the puck in front of the bench on Montreal. But the Minnesota going to decide to retrieve all the way back on the defensive zone with new players. Now the wall's coming out, maybe a possible, and they're offside now going to create by Foligno, and no. Look like the linesman let it go. Go back now for Montreal Canadiens. Josh Anderson down the puck behind the net, put some pressure on Fabers and create some turnover. And Montreal keep the puck in the zone. Go to the D now. D to D. Back to Savard. Savard hold the puck more. Turn around. Bring the puck behind the net. Go intercept by Josh Anderson for the Faber. Anderson change the direction. Pressure now by the wall to try to get the puck back, but the puck go outside the zone. Madison cannot keep the puck in the zone. Now you go to retrieve on neutral zone. Set up now, pass the puck to Monahan. Monahan pass the puck to opposite corner, chasing for the Montreal Canadiens. Return the puck to Monahan behind the net. Montreal keep skating very well against the wall. Keep controlling the puck a little bit more. I like the way the Montreal get out for this game. And now Dudy pass the puck in front of the net now. Finally, turn around to be in the corner after he hit the defenseman. Now we have battle behind the net. Design bringing the puck in front of the net. A great play by Design to recover the puck behind the net. They're going to now retrieving the puck behind the Gustafson. New players coming for both teams. Now attacking by the wall. Retrieve the puck back, and they decide to go to returning all the way back on defensive zone. Go back to the D. Pass the puck to the board. The dump the puck by the wall. Go behind the Montembeault. Montembeault intercept the puck now. Play the puck a little bit longer. Pass the puck. Very bad play by Montembeault. Oh my God! He almost got scored by the wall, intercept Ziski along the puck behind the net. Caulfield, the first one to get up, but Gustafson intercept the puck in front of him. The puck back go around the board. Intercept by Johansson, bring the puck on the D. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens, keep the puck by Coley. But now the Wild get out of the zone, attacking almost at 2 versus 2, at 3 versus 2 now. The Wild control the puck now, bring the puck at the line. Cannot do any play by Boldy. The puck bouncing back outside the zone. Battle now with Barron, with Boldy. Boldy decides to retrieve the puck all the way back. Long stretch pass now to Eriksson. Give the puck to Kaprizov. Kaprizov attacking 1 versus 1. Kaprizov with the puck on the back end. Kaprizov's coming and wrap up and putting it. He can capitalize on that one. Montembeault was completely out of the crease with the collision with his D. But wrap up for Kaprizov was not very good on that one. Montreal saved the situation. Wow, first opportunity real of this game by the Minnesota Wild. Anyway, Montreal Canadiens get a stick on the face, no call. Attacking now by the Walls coming from the Montembeault. Baker save, recovery by Boldy, bring the puck at the blue line. The puck go outside the zone, go to recovery on defensive zone. We have no whistle, guys, during the beginning of this game. I apologize, I just talking. I don't know what's going on in the chat. Anyway, go DD, long stretch pass onto the zone, down by the wall. Possible high stick will be the call. Going to reset. Finally, we got that call. That's happening, guys. About this, the beginning of this game. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. What a crazy start of the game. Claude Richard is in the house tonight. First of the game, Intermission, Habs Nation, Simon Deschênes, RJ Calabo gave us all the stats. Update 12 game in the NHL. Look, go Habs, go is in the house. A2 back in the house tonight. Welcome back, Mr. A2. We miss you. Jerry directly from Sweden, 5-2 Minnesota. It was the same score at the beginning. 2-1 Edmonton against Oilers. Robert Allen is in the house tonight. René Enrich, 4-3 the Montreal Canadiens tonight. Same score I said. And overtime, by the way. Robert Austin is in the house. The Hawks will improve. Do you think the Hawks will improve? They will get a little bit better, Robert, but don't expect too much this year. It will be a little bit better next year. Possible if Chicago get a great pick. Imagine with Bellard, that would be very interesting. Could go 3-2 for the Montreal Canadiens and overtime. About the score, I want to see the kid progress. Here it goes, Zeph. All right. That's the way to see the game. William McClary is in the house tonight. Belek has enough start. Eternal. Larac. Salut, mon Lily Rose. Larac is in the house tonight. Thanks so much to be a part of the show. William McClary. I remember Vachon, especially in 1996 Green Cup. And the Ken Dragon, no, nothing. Yamo. Yann, Robert, no. Nathan, that's what I think about this. I don't know why. Tony is in the house tonight. Not in the prediction. No. Add 3-2. I don't know why. But that's happening right now. At least my mic look like the mic is working. So that's the most important thing. What is in a tap? Regular.
Super chat.
That one there. Well, new music, but we can move. Super chat. Reverse. Chop. Well, new music. But we can do some hype and we can play some noise. Here we go. We can do that. Those stuff like that. That'll be great. I've tried to pick it up here in the chat. Most underrated app offensive prospect. Anita Taylor is in the house. Welcome back, Anita. Yann, Mr. Rudolph. Good luck, Emil. Thanks so much, Rudolph. Montreal defense is asleep. NAS 26 back in the house. Rand Kirk is in the house. Thanks so much for the super chat, Mr. Rand Kirk. He did it for the Hockey Nation Show. John Grega is in the house tonight. And Rand did it. Marco Larabi knocked the door. Welcome back, Marco Larabi. Thanks to be with the Hockey Nation Show. I tried to pick up everything here before we move on. While we get the heavy team, it's going to be a hard one, a quick up, and not too many regroup D. There you go. Yeah, new music. I know new music about that one there. I will try to fix this during the second period at the intermission. What I can do about that, I don't know. But it's funny because the keyboard the music is coming with my mic. The mic works, but the keyboard does not work. So I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I try everything. I heard on my phone, by the way, on my headphone, but I cannot hear on the music. Anyhow, now the wall don't pin the puck all the way back. It's going to be a nice scene. Four shot by the Minnesota wall, only one by the Montreal Canadiens the first 10 minutes of the game. Luc Laperson is in the house tonight. Welcome back. No important. Just letting you know. It's okay, Yana. It is what it is. Sometimes that's what we do live streaming, guys. Sometimes it does not work the way we expect. But you know, I would love to know why it does not work, but we'll see uh, what can happen. Anyway, winning by the wall behind the net, return to the play-by-play, go back around the board, set up now by the missile wall, run the puck to the board, get out of the zone, attaqué par Kaprizov, 1 versus 1, looking now, hold the puck a little bit more, change the draw the puck to left side in front of the net now, pass the puck, intercept by Montreal, the puck bouncing behind the net, by Goudreau, give the puck again to the right side to Johansson, Johansson hold the puck more to Goudreau, Goudreau can exchange person, back to Johansson, try puck on the back door, but intercept by Montreal, get out of Gallagher, Gallagher hold the puck now at the line, looking for teammates, and lets the puck behind, returning to Gallagher behind the net, now the wild battle for the puck. Great play by the Montreal Canadiens. Is this Suzuki on the ice with the Armia? Go back now behind the net to get out of the zone. The wild now Suzuki go to the bench. They were going to jumping. Now going to reset Dudy. Long stretch back over Savit. Tip by Gallagher. Bring the puck at the behind the net. Guzzinson chasing out by the defenseman of wall, recovery par Montreal Canadiens, Pagana keep the puck and go outside the zone by the wall, hold the puck now at the neutral zone, pass the puck to the side to Boldy, Boldy at the right side, Montembeault, change the direction, hold the puck at the blind, hold the puck, drain the puck on the right side, intercept now by the defenseman of the Minnesota, Mirich, pass the puck, Miril, show the puck, may intercept par Montreal behind the net, that's trouble, battle now with Foligno. Finally, Boldy bring puck, look like the Minnesota play with 10, 11 forward. Go behind the net, a big hit by Devorak or Kovacevic again, Boldy, but Montreal lobbed the puck all the way back on defensive zone. Go to recovery on defensive behind the net by the ex-Montreal Canadien, Merrill pass DD in for the bench on Montreal. Now dump the puck behind the net, chasing Montembeault, get out of the zone, get out of the crease, pass the puck to Savard, big hit by the wall. The Savard stand up. Anyway, and now the puck go back on defensive zone. The one intercept down the puck now, recovery and get out of zone. The Montreal loses edge. Recovery by the Minnesota attacking 3 versus 2 on the back door. Great stick by the Montreal again. Recovery by Hanneman. And then we go back at the blind now. Hold the puck, shoot the puck. Maybe we'll make a save, no rebound. We have some kind of pushing left and right. And that's happening about this. And then Savard in the middle of that one. I'm going to have that called the referee. And Madison was in the middle of that with Lettieri, the 4 line for the Minnesota Wall. That's happening. And going to reset on the left side. We have a TV timeout. That will give the first TV timeout of the night, guys. Hopefully the music on my other place work. For the light. Here we go. We are back now, but the Wild have a power play right now. We'll see what happening to them. Again, Montreal Canadiens, the power play of the Wild is 23rd in the year at I think 17 something. Montreal Canadiens 17.2 at 23rd in the year. Here we go. Coach, he was pretty good on that one for sure. Go back now on the offensive zone. The hold the puck by Capriccia, shoot the puck, a black shot by Devarek, I believe, and the Montreal going icing the puck all the way. Power play again by for the Minnesota Wild. The first penalty of the night. David Savard, 2 minutes for roughing. That's what we got on this game. Santa is in the house. Go to back now. Santa over here. Go back around and intercept by Capriccia. The back door for a puck and a goal. And tic-tac-toe, the Wild take the lead. Mathieu Boldy scored the first goal of the night. Again, the Minnesota Wild strike on the power play. That's the only way they score. They have 0 goal at 5 versus 5. Again, Montreal Canadiens this season. This is the 6th goal. Again, Montreal Canadiens 4 on the power play and 2 on PK. And Boldy scored the first goal of the night. For the Minnesota Wild is 9 of this year, assisted by Capriccia and Marco Rossi at 13-18, and that gave the lead for the Minnesota Wild. I don't like that one over there, but it is what it is. Minnesota scored the first goal of the night. Boldy, 9 of the season on the power play and this is where the Montreal need to get better. Power play unit. Capriccia is under a point. Capriccia is 5 points in the last 5 games. Capriccia is a little bit on the hot strike right now. And Rossi got his 9 assists of the season. And that's what we got right now on this one. And I will give the goal here. Going to remove this one. And I'm going to get that one. Everything. Nice goal for Minnesota. Yeah, go back to the blind now. Set up by Byron. Looking now, bring the puck onto the board. Leave the puck to opposite corner. Caulfield try to get a puck, but intercept by the Wild. And Wild pass it. Intercept by Mazuski. Shoot the puck and miss the net. A great play by Zuski, but cannot capitalize. The puck stuck now. And the zone by the Montreal Canadiens. Hold the puck, but we look like a offside at the blue line. And cannot advantage by Coley to keep the puck in the zone. But first goal of the night, Mathieu Boldy scored the first goal of the game. We have another TV timeout. They'll give us a bit of chance. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. I have over 70 people in the chat. We don't ask any money. We don't ask anything to you. Only we ask you, please, if you don't mind, to click on the likes. Why? Because that increasing the viewers in the chat and that increasing the viewers on the searching at the end of the night. So if you don't mind to do that, we'll really, really appreciate if you can click on the likes. And not only me, every time you watch a YouTube channel, video, or live streaming, click on the like. This is the only thing the creator does to entertaining you. So the cost you nothing. I never ask any penny to anyone here. And I just want sharing that to you. If you don't mind to click on the like, that we appreciate a lot. And some people does very well, by the way. Some people always does this, do this all the time. Anyhow, we're going to give you a little bit more stat right there. I apologize, guys. We don't have no music. I don't like that. I feel like I'm boring myself, but it is what it is. First goal on the power play. 6-2. Montreal Canadiens going to play tomorrow night, guys, against Chicago Blackhawks and Connor Bedard. We're going to be live at 8:30. Don't miss this game. We'll be definitely be back here. Thanks so much for all the likes. We appreciate it. And maybe I made St. Patrick mad because I wasn't bragging about the pool. I repeat, gonna be a rough night. It does not said that about this. And that's what's happening here. But we can play other music. Yes, we can. now on the description of the game, play-by-play, with the hockey coach, Coach Franchi. Le puck now go behind the net. Savard pass the puck all the way back to Madison by the board. Go recover now by the wall behind the net. Set up by Foligny, who use the board, pass the puck to the D. Long stretch pass now. Return to Foligny, attacking now. Great play by Wall. No icing at the blind. No outside. Go back to the Wall. Intercept by Montembeault. Punch in back. Montembeault make a save. A turnover. Foligny almost scored. That one there was by Savard. So go back behind the net. Savard struggle. Go to Madison. Madison back to Savard. Savard long stretch pass now. Intercept by Anderson. Give the puck to Savard. And go back and down. Give the puck back to Foligny. Attacking by the wall. No offside. Attacking on the left side. Montembeault. Shoot the puck et le but. A turnover by Savard. Josh Anderson. Kaprizov score. This is not looking good. Montembeault would like to get that goal back. A turnover by Montreal Canadiens on the blue line by Josh Anderson. Bad play by Savard. And we'll see if they are offside or not offside. And Martin Wilson maybe challenge this play. We're going to see if we have a offside, guys. Do you think we have an offside or not? Montembeault, le personne, or la game extra long, Jerry. And the but de Wall, here we go. And 2-0 about that one. Thanks for the likes. Marco Rossi scored a goal. The Montreal Canadiens challenge on that one, I believe. And we'll see what will be happening there. Going to be a good goal. I think this is going to be a good goal. It was you, Jerry. If you look about this is like it's almost there. That's not it's not a bad challenge. Like look, it's not like 1 foot behind. It's really tight. But I think the goal will be good. And as I said, outside the music from this same coach, Maurice, about that. First period, again tonight, Larry Lavalley. They have no Zeph. I was still waiting for me on my side if we have a goal. And Marco Rossi waiting. That's what we give the guys. Marco Rossi, guys, is 11th goal of the year. It took him 3 years, guys, before he become a regular player in NHL. Born at the same country like Vincent Rohrer, draft 35 overall pick in 2022, I believe, by Vincent Rohrer. Rohrer played in Sweden this year, by the way. Now we have the call from and he said, we have a goal. Martin St. Louis, all right, buddy, go to the bench. And now the Montreal Canadiens, and not only last this, but also they now gave a penalty to the Montreal Canadiens, so they are back now on the PK. And we know they capitalized the first one tonight. The Minnesota Wild, 11 goal for Rossi, guys. I'm going to give us a little bit. Occasion got an assist. Ex-Wild playing now with the Wild. The Occasion. Second point assist of the year. And then we have Kaprizov, second point of the night for Kaprizov. 19 assists for Kaprizov. And now the Wild will be back on the power play. Go to the challenge, and go back now on offensive by Boldy, pass the puck at the flanker, the puck bouncing outside the zone, go to reset by Kaprizov. Return the puck to on the Rossi to Boldy. tried to get a puck behind the net. And finally, he did. Now to the board, battle with Eriksson, with Montreal Canadiens. Finally, go back at the blind, hold the puck a little bit more, go D to Boldy. Boldy, sharp puck to Rosie, save par Montembeault, recovery par Montreal, par Kinad, put the puck en saison par Savard, recovery par Marco Rosie, back to Boldy, Boldy to Fiber. Fiber now hold the puck, shoot point for net, tip at the right side of Montembeault, battle with Savard. Savard now try puck outside the zone. Finally, Montreal by Dewark, I believe, loud the puck on defensive zone. Going to reset. 1 minute to go remaining on the power play for the Wild, and 4 minutes to go at the first period. Now Faber, draft by the Sun Kings a couple of years ago, trade with to the Minnesota Wild. I believe it was again Kevin Fiala. Go back at the blind now. Hold the puck at Maroon, Pat Maroon, another Lightning. Tampa Bay Lightning and the lineup go back to the D. Now Kolikoski bring the puck to the right side, for the puck on the left side of the Montembeault. Montembeault make a save, rebound left side in front of the Maroon. And finally, Montreal loud the puck into the zone. They get out of the zone. Great play, recovering now from Montreal, attacking by Jake Evan. Hold the puck in the middle, turn around left and right. The puck go behind the net. Finally, going to recover by Frederic Johansson, Marcus Johansson, ex-Washington Capitals. Johansson attacking now, hold the puck now, second guy on the right side of Montembeault, looking at the back door. Intercept now by Foligno. Foligno have to go all the way at the blind, back to Kolikoski. Kolikoski at the blind, return the puck now to the board to Maroon. Maroon back to Kolikoski. A lot of old player on that on that unit. Go back now on the other side. Owenson, fire puck, missed. And Montembeault make a save. Look behind him. The puck bouncing behind the net. And Montembeault now is on the crease. Finally stand up. Recovered by Gallagher. I believe a lot of the puck outside the zone. We're going to chase him by the wall. Gallagher uses speed. Speed. Yes. Again, Kolikoski. Bring puck in front of the net. But intercept by the wall. Now the Wild pass the puck to the board. Intercept by Kolikoski. Bring it back to opposite corner. All the way back on the right in front of the bench of the Wild, recovery, and then the retrieval the puck all the way back on the defensive zone, and Faber going to go all the way behind Gustafsson. Only 4 shots for Montreal in the first period. 11 we're going to give update start at the next whistle. Zuheim tip the puck, go Montembeault, get out the crease to intercept the puck, bring the puck to Stobble. Stobble return the puck behind it to Barron. Barron went out chasing by Zuheim at the 4 line for the Wild is on the ice with the Ward. And now the puck go back on the right side to Stobble, try to get the puck outside the zone. Finally, the puck go back to Anderson, return the puck into the zone, keep on money and attacking now by Caulfield, and intercept by the Faber. Great play by Faber to intercept the puck to have no chance for Caulfield. Go behind the net, go behind by the sort of Wild, lob the puck behind the net of Montembeault, and going to recover behind the net by Savard. Savard hold the puck now a little bit more, bring the puck in the neutral zone. Caulfield lose the puck again, recovery on defensive zone by the Wild, and now keep the puck to Eriksson on offensive. Now Eriksson pass the puck to the board, chasing now by the Montreal Canadiens, return the puck outside the zone. Both teams exchange the puck, and Merrill pass the puck now. Dudy, I think, was to Hunt. Hunt pass the puck to Kaprizov, leaves the puck now to Eriksson. Now fire puck, and Montembeault makes a save, no rebound. We're going to get on the right side of Montembeault with 1:23 to go remaining on this period. Wow. We can see Montreal always struggling against the missile wall. It's always been that way. And Rabinov is on Minnesota, always dominant the Habs for some reason. I agree with you about that. We just mentioned that. Leon Renault, 10 years without a win in Minnesota. Leon Renault. It's happened sometimes. Pierre Martin is in the house tonight. Pierre, welcome back. Gogol is in the house tonight. We'll see what happens now. Foligno bring the puck outside the zone, but Montreal keep the puck in the zone, dump the puck behind the net. Pressure now by the Montreal, Paul recovery by the Wild. Long stretch pass now to Kaprizov at the neutral zone. And Montreal going to find a way to go back to Savard. Savard to Madison. Looking now, pass to Steven. 4 line for the Montreal. Down the puck behind the net, chasing out by Heinemann. And intercept by Gustafsson. Pass the puck to Merrill. Merrill keep the puck to the board. Give the puck to Kaprizov. Hold the puck now at the neutral zone. Turn around, going to be back on defensive zone. Set up by Kolikoski. Rosie. We have less of 35 seconds to go remaining. Kolikoski now at the blinds, coming to the red line. Lap the point for the bench of Montreal. Intercept by Kaprizov. Hold the puck now. Pass the puck now to Johansson. Johansson back the puck to the blind. Fire puck. And Montembeault make a save. Shot of Pocosian. Nothing happened after that. We want to reset now on the right side of Montembeault. Sorry, Habs fans, and you guys think they will make it the playoff. Ugly playoff for the Montreal Canadiens, and hey, about that, this. Something like that, Larry. I think it was 11 years, but it could be 14 years. Go back now, play one, win the face up, bring the puck to the board. Now hold the puck, sacking the puck behind the net with Maroon line, Maroon behind the net. Now battle with J. Kevin. Maroon control the puck, second lane, bring the puck blank, shoot the puck by Bocosian. The puck go on right side, Montembeault. Finally going to be intercepted now by the wall. Turn the puck again behind the net. Going to intercept by Goudreau. Evans get the puck over there. Finally going to all the back outside the zone by the Montreal Canadiens. But it'll be the end. And on the first period for the Montreal Canadiens. After the first period, Wall 2, Habs 0. First of all, at 13-19, first goal of the game, Matthew Boldy scored his 9th goal of the season and power play goal, assisted by Kaprizov and Marco Rossi. And then Marco Rossi scored his 11th goal of the season, assisted by Bocosian and Kaprizov. Second point for Kaprizov, that we gave Kaprizov 19 assists this year, this time at 14.54. 5 versus 5. This was the first goal of the Wild again in Montreal Canadiens of the 7th goal. First time of 5 versus 5 again the Montreal Canadiens. Only 3 shots for the Montreal Canadiens, and we have 13 shots by the winning Minnesota Wild. 4-minute penalty for Montreal and 0 for the Minnesota Wild. That'll give you the resume of the first period, guys. Yes, not very good overall for the Montreal Canadiens. But we knew that Minnesota Wild, for some reason, Montreal struggling. And Excel, is it Excel Energy? I believe it is the name of the rink over there. Anyhow, at St. Paul, Minneapolis. Give you a little bit more update about the stat here. Here we go. And I'll give you everything about this. LDP is in the house tonight. We're going to get, guys, the NHL all the score. We're at 12 games in the highest. The Buffalo Sabres, guys, 6. Toronto, 3. After 40 minutes. I'm going to repeat again. The Buffalo Sabres, 6. And the Toronto Maple Leafs, 3. I believe this is the first game sent the Buffalo last 9-4. IDP, you can help me about that one, but I believe it is 6 goals against Toronto Maple Leafs. Unbelievable. The Capitals take the lead 2-1 against the Blue Jackets after 2. The Blues take the lead 3-1 against the Panthers, guys, after 2 period 2. 2-2 Flyers Predator. 1-1 the Pittsburgh Penguins and the old man against the Carolina Hurricane. Only 31 shots for both teams at all after 40 minutes. The Lightning, guys, the Lightning was losing 2-0. They come back with 4 goals straight to take the lead 4-2. The Golden Knight is really struggling right now. The Oilers, the Devils now 2-2 after middle of the second period. The Canucks take 1-1 against the Dallas Stars after 20 minutes. The Wild 2-0 against Montreal Canadiens. At 9 o'clock, Ottawa Senators, second game behind the bench of Jacques Martin against the Colorado Avalanche. And then the Flame play the Ducks, the quack Ducks at 10 o'clock. At 10:30, the Coyotes against the Sharks are going to play about that. Tomorrow night, we have 4 games on the program. And that's what we're happening, guys, on this time of the evening of the December 21. I would like to hear from you guys. What do you think about the performance of Montreal Canadiens in the beginning of this first period? What did not work very well? You can let me know. And I'm going to turn off this one. Go back right here. Turn off this one. Can we put? Going to remove this one. And back over there. Does not work. Go back over there. Does not work. That's strange. And then what we got here is try to figure out everything. Here we go. We're going to go back on the first intermission, and that's what we got here. I don't like the game so far. Zev Lacave. Real D, yes, I agree with you. Coach, it was the first game. RDP, let me know. And Dan Asham is in the house tonight. Dan, the beautiful Colette is in the house from Winnipeg, Manitoba. Good game for the Winnipeg Jets recently. Dan, hopefully doing well. Not a surprise on this one. Another good matchup, very similar to the Panthers style. AV for check pressure. Young defensemen who need to move, have a quicker breakout. Larry Labbe, 3 shots on the goal for the ad. Tell the story so far. Great comments about this, Larry. I agree with you. Rick Bengal, ugly period. I agree with you. And it's not only one specific player, guys. Yes, you had a turnover by Savard and Anderson. Yes, Montembeault should save the second goal. But at the end of the day, guys, you cannot blame like one specific player, in my opinion, as a team together. And at some point, for about 12 minutes during the first period, before they got the goal on the power play, the penalty turned the momentum of the game, I believe. But before that, Montreal was skating with them. Whatever, they have only one shot after 9 minutes. But again, the wild, the pressure, the AV players make the Montreal make a turnover. And that's great. The fact like Montreal now losing 2-0 after first period. Two really a weak goal by Samsonov, like really bad. I watched only the first period overall. Good period by Jake Evans. Other than that, not much else to write about. I agree with you. He get out. He get out of the first period very good at the beginning of the game, but like the team after that, it disappeared. Pierre Martin, Jacques Lemay put the wall on the map. Evans since Montreal is the losing end. That read by Kovacevic on the PK, chased the top of the zone, it left a body wide open. Mr. Watson Hall is in the house. Watson, welcome to the show. First time, I believe, Watson. He said, let's go Wild. Wild played for only for 500 in the beginning of the season. Injuries and, fire the coach and, not, difficult time over there. But that was expectation after they have what 14 point something $million dead on the say cap. I need more speed and concentration on what they are doing. Try to figure out Sikorsky's biggest area of improvement, possible skating base, but I think his special awareness on the ice has to be. Well, I agree with you about this, William. I think his hesitation is this for me is the biggest improvement for me. Is hesitation. When you rookie in NHL, we are the first, first year in NHL, and then I look about the stat last night. Sakashi guy did not play a full year yet. Is what I think tonight he played his 72 game, 72 game of the year, I believe. So that's not much, right? And he has what? Well, super chat. Do the music, but it does not work tonight. The music on my skateboard, on my under my on my soundboard. But what I can do, I can play Christmas music. And why not, Coach, to do that? That'd be fun. There we go. We're going to drop this right here. I'm going to go that way. There we go.
Jingle bells ring in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman.
I don't know, guys. It does not work. It's really weird because my mic is connect with the soundboard, the the keyboard, and the keyboard mic works, but does not work my and then me I can hear on my headphone. So there's something go from the computer does not work, or maybe the software. So it is what it is. We have to deal with what I had. Regent, anyway, super chat number 2 of the night. We appreciate a lot. Continue to contribute at the show tonight. I have a team figure out. Caulfield, I don't know about that. Well, under achievement of the course of the boosting tonight. William, you are 1% right. So check. We talk about processing special need to improve more, but will come with time. About that, enough show to get out. Yeah, William. Regent, thanks so much again. Mon ami Regent, super chat tonight. Regent, hopefully doing well. Larry, hello. So your question on the Vachon early, I remember him big time, especially with the 1976 Team Canada play all game and winning. You're absolutely right about that, William. Rogie, ex-Montreal Canadiens. Pierre Martin, hi, President. Question, and this of the Brock Faber. You can see the reason he played a couple of years in NCAA. The Russian kid does not want to trade him because he's a right defenseman. They thought maybe Clark is going to be the next one and a little bit better to Faber. But Faber is doing well right now, playing the first pairing because he have 2 injuries for the Wild as a defenseman. But I really like him. Remind me a little bit Justin Barron overall. Marco, good skater, good on offensive. I think he's a bit stronger on defensive compared to Barron, but I can see similar from both players. Marco, great point about that. Kingston for Sakaski. Rick, here we go, 39-32, I believe. Yeah, that's right. Internal. William McClary, here we go. Thanks so much. Regent, again. Frosby, Snowman, show career, but pretty William about this. Try another USB plug. They sometimes could bad or get crap, and then I don't want to justify. I don't want to lose anything about that. I was thinking to turn off to come back. Not my computer, but my maybe I can turn off and come back my sound guard. Festivus, they still have a desktop. Ben voyons donc. Donc. Marco, agree. We are sitting by the fire, by the lake. We are in Mount. Here we go. To find my. So Halifax, Rick. By the way, Halifax, Justin Barron, born in Halifax. Congratulations, Rick. Have a great time over there. Fun to play with. Here we go. Habs Nation. Since 10 years, I did not use a desktop. Have a meeting wait like for see the blow man. It's at Excel Energy Center, Leon Renault. Go. Some people talking about Faber Ben Calder Trophy candidate. Really? Honestly, Marco, I did not see him enough game to consider this that level. But I don't know. I have a superpower. It's a red. When you go, Remark Caulfield for Thompson. Really? Wow. Interesting about that. C'est pas fini. Il reste encore beaucoup de hockey. 2 buts d'écart, c'est rien. Here we go. La première fois qu'on a un positif message, Simon. Merci beaucoup, Simon, de te partager avec ça. Walt sont 11-1 cette saison. Il marque first goal. Good for you, Rick. J'avais pas bien dit, Monsieur Festivus, about that. Let's see, guys. I'm going to turn off my sound. I'm going to lose my mic. What I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to take a time out here. And that will give me a time to go on the timeout. I'm going to play my sound effect on my computer, so that will work. And I will turn off my mic, so I'm going to disappear for 3-4 minutes, guys. Try to fix it if it's possible. So don't go nowhere. We have thanks a lot for everybody in the chat tonight.
You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Princess of mine, what have I done to deserve your royalty? When you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You 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 made my day. I was just another guy. I thought I knew, but I guess love is blind. 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You 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 just made my day. You 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 made my day.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Welcome back, Dimitra. Welcome at the house. Thanks with the Hockey Nation Show. Allons nous coucher très tard. Pierre, Dimitra, fais ça, c'est le câble, ça n'est pas engagé. Plate au bout, les hommes me fait tomber le plus le soir. Here we go. That's what we got here on this show. The second pair going to restart very soon. Abination said it works. Abination, are you talking about the sound? Abination? Here we go. La deuxième période va commencer ce soir. Minnesota Gopher. Awesome, Abination. Thanks again to sharing with me. Montreal return tomorrow night. Montreal to return tomorrow night on the ice against Chicago Blackhawks. Yeah, I just turn off and I turn on after that. Sound is good, Coach. Thanks so much, Larry. Larry, enjoy your time in Arizona. I'm going to go back now. The second period, winning by the Minnesota Wild. I go out of the play already after a couple of seconds. We want to see they can respond on the second period. Sound effect seems to be working now, Coach. Thanks so much, Pierre Martin. On va Gagné. Here we go. Awesome to hear that. Merci beaucoup, notre ami. Goal recovery now par le Montreal Canadiens. Get out of the zone par Suzuki. Attacking on the right side of the Gustafsson. Low, hold the puck a little bit more. Protect the puck. Bring the puck at the blind. Fire puck by goalie. Gustafsson make a save. Down the puck on the right side. Pinch by the wall. But now pressure by Montreal Canadiens. Hold the puck by Sakoski. Ball now to the wall. Bring puck in front in the blue line. Coley decide to go backwards and now attacked by Vixen. Give the puck at the line. Recovery by himself. Shoot the puck over Montembeault on the right side. Caprissa try to get a puck. Finally, Suzuki recovery. Back to Madison, back to Coley. Coley pass to Barron. Long stretch pass now. Great pass by Barron. Go now to Suzuki. Looking now. Hold the puck again for the second time. Ball now on the second lane. Finally, it going to be intercepted by the wall. Dump the puck in front of the bench from Montreal Canadiens. Return the puck behind Gustafsson. Suzuki now still in the ice. See that one? I don't like it. Suzuki should be straight to the bench. Now, long stretch pass by the wall. Dump the puck now by Goudreau. Pass the puck now by Maroon. Pat Maroon. Recovery now on the left side. Montembeault by the wall. Hold the puck more. Bring the puck at the blind. Hold the puck to Pokoshin. Back to Kolikoski. To Zach Pokoshin. Return the puck to Kolikoski at the blind. Both defensemen turn around. A great play by Kolikoski around Armia. Lost his stick, by the way. Go to Goudreau. Goudreau now pass upon the side. Tip in front of the net, but miss completely. The puck goes to recovery by Goudreau at blind. Pokoshin bring the puck behind the net. Intercept by Maroon. Now control the puck on the right side. Montembeault use his body. Turn around in front of the net on the back end. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Montreal Canadiens. Maroon now battle with Madison. Recovery behind the net. We still now Montreal on defensive zone and the zone. Again, Armia have no stick, and that's the reason. Shoot by Maroon. Tip in at the right side of the Montembeault. Recovery by the wall. The wall control the puck now. Sacking the puck. Go the back on the right side. Intercept by, is this Sakoski on the ice still? Go back around, and then finally, Amir find a way to get a puck, a stick from the bench. Now, Savard pass to Madison, hold the puck now. A tip on the Montreal Canadiens behind the net by Monahan. Recovered by Gustafsson, pass the puck to Pokoshin. Long stretch pass on the zone by Goudreau. Leave the puck now on the left side to Foligno. Foligno pass to Kaprizov. Intercept Kaprizov, play on the two line. Attacking by the Montreal at the left side. Hold the puck now, pass on the right side. Great stick up by Pokoshin. Hit J. Kevin, recovered by Monahan. But intercept by the Wild. Get out of the zone by Kaprizov at the red line. Hold the puck more. Let the puck on the left side of the Montembeault. Kick by the Montreal. Foligno first one to get there. Foligno can protect the puck with Kolikoski. No, it was Marco Rossi. I apologize. Anyway, Anderson now cannot control the puck. He get out of the zone. Anderson hold the puck at the red line. Second lane the puck. Down the puck to opposite corner. Chased by J. Kevin. Let the puck now get hit from behind by intercept by Evan. Bring the puck to Anderson. Second lane puck. Bring the puck to the key the puck on the board. Battle with the Foligno. Both 17. Anderson, Foligno. Huge man. Now controlled by the wall and for the bench of the wall. Dump the puck behind the net. Chased by Kaden Coley. Return the puck. We have still the stick of Armia. The piece of the stick of Armia behind the net. The puck go back to Barron. I really like the pass of Barron before that. Anyway, second lane. The Minnesota 1-2-2. On this one, Barron led the puck now on the neutral zone. Intercept of the wall. Return the puck to be all the way behind Montembeault. Chased by Ken Coley. Now Coley used the board in front of the, I think it was Lethierry. Anyway, recovered by Montreal, attacking down for the bench, and lob the puck to Gustafsson, and finally make a save. That we gave another shot from Montreal again. That we give them a total of 5. And that's what we got so far on this one. Go back down the left side, intercept by the Montreal Canadiens. Now turn around and go away by Caulfield. Caulfield shoot the puck, miss the net, and the puck go anyway out of the play. Down par 3 goals, l'étonnant Raider. Nicolas de Goubi-Bonneau dans la région de Sherbrooke. Welcome back, Nicolas. Vous les donner one more day, Nicolas, pour toi demain. C'est la dernière journée d'école pour notre ami Nicolas. Pierre Martin, bien sûr, mon appel Pierre Martin. J'espère que tout va bien avec toi, mon Pierre. On pense beaucoup à toi. Here we go. We're going to get now on the right side of Gustafsson. When he put the wall, don't put the puck all the way back. Go to remove that one. Santa Claus. Go wild go, Nicolas. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Montembeault, believe. That's the puck to the board. Intercept by Faber. Use the board and keep the puck now by the wall. Bring the puck to the opposite side. Now cycling the puck to the wall. They are battle on the right side. But finally get out of the zone by Montreal. Zaki now. I break away. Sakoski looking level. Sakoski lose the puck in 5. Oh, the puck stuck right there. Could not control the puck. Unfortunately for Sakoski. It was looking around and looked like a no call. On that one, Sakoski does not believe it. About that, Sakoski still the puck at the blue line. And again, he cannot capitalize on that one. You can see he was chasing. And he did not move the puck. One play, Sakoski should go on that one. He loses the puck at the last second. He should bring the puck on the back end. So. But good. Good play anyway. Good try. Anyway, face off by Montreal. Lose the puck again for second way face off. Now Kolikoski lost his edge. Don't play puck by the one. Intercept now by Strobel attacking now. Hold the puck now at the blind. We have outside the blind. Still have a play for the Montreal. Gallagher stuck in the zone. About that. I'm gonna make some popcorn. Who wants some A2? Please share. I didn't eat yet. Montreal come back. Je ne suis pas un anti-canadien. Je suis juste qui tank pour lui un bon choix, mon Nicolas de Gobi Bono. Gobi, tu es un anti-canadien. Here we go. Go back now on neutral zone. DD, anyway, first of all, because pass the puck, tip of the water behind Montembeault. Recovered by Kovacevic, pass the puck to the board. Gallagher try to get a puck. Outside zone, finally get out par Montreal, attacking out by Armia, hold the puck. Armia fire puck over the Kovacevic, the puck bouncing back, all the way back in neutral zone. Battle by the Montreal at the blue line and the red line, the wall down the puck, and Montembeault intercept the puck, bring the puck behind the D. Savard bring the, or make maybe cover, I think it was Savard. To Kovacevic, two strap ball, shoot the puck by the Montembeault, by the wall, it's block shot in front of the net. Armia long stretch pass to Gallagher. Gallagher to red line, attacking up by himself. Gallagher hold the puck now. Try to get a puck behind the net. Chasing by the wall. Go back at the blind. Set up now by Coley. Bring it back to Gallagher. Leave the puck to opposite corner. Battle with Monahan. Monahan now at the wall. Monahan keep controlling the puck now. Stick and glade. Return the puck behind net. Cycling with Sakoski, I believe is one. Sakoski in change the direction. Sakoski battle now. Return puck at the blind. Now go back to Barron. Back to Sakoski. Hold the puck a little bit more. Sakoski back to Coley. Great play. Shoot the puck in front of the net. Miss the net after a block shot in front. And now go back by the wall. Now the wall with Merrill. Merrill lose the puck in the last second to Barron. Pass the puck to Coley. No chance. Return the puck behind the net. Battle now. Recover by the Montreal. Go back at the blind by Coley. Coley back to Barron. Now looking now. Shoot the puck in front of the net. Tip. Miss the net. Recover by Montreal again. Return the puck to Barron. By Coley, I believe. Down the puck behind the net. Pressure by the wall. We have Montreal Canadiens hit the board by Caden Coley. And I think we have a penalty for the Minnesota Wild. And that will give the lead. The first time of the night, the Montreal Canadiens going to be on the power play. A little bit more active at the beginning of the second period. Montreal more active. That gave them 4 shots, and that will give them the first opportunity of the night on the goal on the power play, I believe. And we have a TV timeout anyway. Look like we had no power play. I thought it was a power play on that one. Interesting. Interesting call. Anyway, TV timeout. Zev submit not like the money in line with Devarak Gallagher. It's Amia Gallagher, Zev Devarak. It's a Devarak play with Gallagher and Amia. Money play with Jake Evans and Josh Anderson. Merci coach, je suis quand même de bonne humeur parce qu'on y est pas beaucoup. Qui va bien, oui, comme moi. show. Content de voir. En grande forme. Merci, mon Pierre. Pleasure to have you aboard. Thanks, RJ, for all the update. Thanks so much. Franco Iacono is in the house tonight. Thanks to be with our Canadian show. And power play guy for the Montreal Canadiens. The Washington take the lead 2-0. RJ gave us all the update left and right. RJ keep constant to carry on. Denis Richet! Denis Richet! Denis Richet! Let's go, mon Frenchie. Denis Richet. Oh, my God. Denis Richet in Nashville, possible. Denis Richet. You can text me, Denis. I cannot talk, at least on WhatsApp, but you can text me anytime, Denis Richet. You make Christmas better now, Denis Richet. I would text you, my friend. Anyway, Ricardo Palmater, fire pocket, Gelson make us a rebound. Garfield can recover the Wild, Erickson down the park in Montreal Canadiens. The last game, Minnesota Wild scored 2 goals on the PK. Anyway, Madison now contra Parker 140. Madison hold the puck at the line, attacking the red line, drive the puck back to Suzuki, attacking the middle with speed at the red line. Now coming on the right side, get the puck to Caulfield. Caulfield back now to opposite corner, chasing by Sikorsky, but the Wild get the puck back. A very bad play by Caulfield. About that's going to take the lead 1-0. And I think we'll forget make Nelson at the help. Anyway, we carry Montreal in. Caulfield hold the puck now on the goal line, pushing up at the wall. We have Sakiski join the party with Anderson. Sakiski battle up, intercept by the wall. Nobody at the blue line. The puck go back on defensive zone. 1 minute to go remaining on this power play. I believe I have 0 shot on that power play anyway. Go back to Barron. Oh, no, you have 1 shot on that power play. Barron attacking now. Barron to red line. Hold the puck more. By the puck now to Sava. Is it Olenin? A very bad play. Anyway, the puck go back to opposite side. This guy not looking good. Go back outside the zone by the Montreal. Wow. What a bad. Awareness. Bad execution. Nothing worked for the Montreal Canadiens. From left to right, Caulfield, first of all, you can see that one got hit by Hunt. But again, at the blue line, Gallagher, Olenin sleep on the switch. About that, anyhow. Luciano Garzino is in the house. Good evening, Luciano. Hopefully doing well, my friend. Always a pleasure. Not like a power ball. There we go. Go back now on the behind the net. Intercept par Montreal Canadiens. Chasé par Olenin. Intercept the puck at the goal line. Bring the puck to opposite corner. All the way back to the right side to Gallagher. Gallagher pass the puck now to... I don't know which one is it. Go back to Barron. Fire puck in front of the net. Gustafson make a save. No rebound. No call. I think Montreal loses stick in front of the net. But we don't get that call. Second shot of the Montreal Canadiens on the power play. And that's what we got. No one is about here. It's not about you. Nate, Line, Tage Thompson, Alex Tuck, and Josh Anderson from Léon Renault. Wait for the puck drop, guys. We'll see Montreal can capitalize on that one. The Wild icing the puck all the way back on the defensive zone. Montreal Canadiens. We are even strength 5 versus 5. Savard pass the puck now to Ski, attacking the middle. Back Caulfield, draw the puck now to Ski, pass the Caulfield, shoot the puck. Capson makes a rebound in front of the net. Nobody back to Savard, shoot the puck. And the but, I believe. David Savard scored the first goal of Montreal Canadiens. After the power play is over, David Savard scored his second goal of the season, and Montreal Canadiens on aboard. And the Montreal cut the lead from 2-1, ladies and gentlemen. And that's who they are. The Montreal Canadiens are back in the game. People think they are boring. It's because you're not a good fan of the Montreal Canadiens. You have to stay positive about the Montreal Canadiens. Whatsoever you think that they are not very good. The Montreal Canadiens capitalize on turnover and they score the first goal of the game. David Savard scored his second goal of the year and cut the lead from 2-1 for David Savard. Great play for the Montreal Canadiens. Come back in the game, and we'll see if they can readjust and maybe tie the game. They are only 1 shot of that one. Caulfield got an assist on that one. Caulfield is 15 point of the assist of the season. And then assist by the captain Suzuki. Many people don't like Suzuki, think he's not looking good. I'm going to make a video about this. I'm going to show to you why Suzuki is very good at some degrees in the game. Stat analytic par le Montreal Canadiens, if you follow the stat. We have a penalty right now for Montreal Canadiens. Josh Anderson, honestly, tonight, Anderson struggling for the Montreal Canadiens. Very bad bad game for him. It's rare, but I don't like what I see from Anderson so far. Serge Savard, Rick, I agree with you about that. Okay, I don't like Martin Jones anymore. Sanson is a disaster, Luciano. About that, leave him in Buffalo. Such a nice place to live. We have a game now. Let's go, boys. Now we have a game, but now we're back on the PK. Go behind the net. Set up DDD. Hold the puck now behind the net. Oh, you see, two guys behind the goal line for the wall. That's strange. Go back now on the right side of Montembeault. Fire puck. Kaprizov missed the net. The puck bouncing to Boldy. Keep the puck in the zone by Faber. Great reaction. Back to Kaprizov. Now set up. Back at the right side. Back to Eriksson, I believe. Not Eriksson. Should have back door. Eriksson should have puck. Make save. Great play by Montembeault. Great play by the defenseman Cooley, I believe, to save the situation. A great pass from to Rosie, I believe, to Boldy. Anyway, recovering out by the wall, attacking out the middle of the ice, skating by Kaprizov, kick out the puck of the flanker, returning by Kaprizov. Big hit! Now we have a player for the wall. Now jumping on the left side. We'll see what happened about that. Now Rosie again to get on this one over there. Back again, Cooley. And Cooley fight over there. We'll see what he's going to get this one. And Cooley hold the puck right away back over there. And Cooley did not hit anything about that. I don't know why Cooley did not hit more. Fight on that one again. But again, big hit of Kaden Cooley. Again, Kaprizov on this one. And again, wow. We had no action against this guy. But big hit by Cooley. Again, Kaprizov. And wow. Savard, nice goal, NA. What a hit. Look, yeah, I agree with you. What a save by Montembeault. It's Amir, guys. Save this. Honestly, I think Boldy missed the shot that hit the side of the net. And no save by Montembeault. And no hit and no save by Amir. About that goalie, big hit, a fight, NA. Yeah. People say it was boring. It's not boring with the Montreal Canadiens, guys. You have to follow this team better. We have it now. Look like almost a conversation about that. Though we have an investigator or something like that. I think you should call that one. What a hit by Cooley. Guys, this should be a 2-minute game misconduct by Rosie. Right? That would be the call. No? Wasn't Rosie the guy who destroyed Sarkozy last year? No, Rick. I don't think so. It was Rosie. It was another player for the wall. Low. About that. A goal from McKinnon. So no call on that one, guys. How can you get no? He's out of the game, right? He's out of the game, guys. Marco Rossi is out of the game. He got a game misconduct for 2 minutes after that. Remember, like, maybe he got 10 minutes, by the way. Jacky did the same thing with Ron Reeves at the beginning of the season. 8-3 the Sabres tonight. Great festival of the Luciano. It says they prepare the Christmas time in Toronto. About that. Now face-off on the right side of the 4 versus 4 guys. We're going to play. About that, Rosie is like a 5-2 goalie. Show him who is the boss. Go back on the side. Should have pucked by Devorak. Coberson make a save on that one. And slowly, properly, guys. The Minnesota Wild have 0 shot at the second period. Montreal respond with 8. And that's, you talk about a coach that can talk to his players to talk about, come on, boys, stay in the game. All right? That's what happening about that. I don't know, Nicolas, and my son, the TV is off. It could be 10 minutes, but I don't know. Someone have an update. We'll see about that. Now go back on the right side. The Montembeault make a save. This is the first shot of the missile wall on this second period, guys. And don't forget, guys, click on the like. 90 people in the chat, maybe, and 30 of them did not click on the like. But what a big hit, guys, of the Caden Coley. He start the Merry Christmas at Kaprizov. Four versus four for 50 seconds. Go behind the net. By the Montreal again. Go DG. Set up by Barron. Looking now. Pass the puck now to Strobel. Strobel attacking now. Hold the puck in the blind. Pass the puck a bit too far. Very bad play by Strobel. But find a way to go back for himself. But they find the wall going to recovery. Long stretch pass now. The neutral zone. Get up now by Eriksson. Hold the puck a little bit more. Eriksson on the right left side. Montembeault. Keep the puck to Kaprizov. Pass the puck to Eriksson. Protect the puck. Back to Kaprizov. Kaprizov attacking out the middle. Kaprizov fake. Go back on the right side. Hold the puck now to Faber. Faber take the puck to Kaprizov. Kaprizov break the puck to Brock Faber. Now hold the puck now. Decide to get out of the zone. 11 seconds to go remaining on the power play. On the 4 versus 4. Montreal will be on the power play in the next 5 seconds for approximately 25 seconds, I believe. Go back now in front of the bench on Montreal. Attacking for the wall at 2 versus 2. Go back on the left side. Recovery by Kaprizov. 45 seconds power play for the Montreal Canadiens. Put it back to Madison. Now going to set up now for the Montreal Canadiens on the power play. Can they capitalize to tie the game? That'll be fun. Go back now by Madison. Control the puck at the red lane. Madison's get the puck now. Madison hold the puck a little bit more. Madison chasing now. Go back now. Madison bring the puck now to the line. Set up by Ziski. Keep the puck. Draw the puck back to Caulfield. Caulfield attacking now. Caulfield lose the puck. Recovery back to Ziski. Ziski to Caulfield. Caulfield now go back at the blind. Set up by Madison. Back to Caulfield. Caulfield looking left and right. Control the puck. Back to Madison. Madison looking now. Back to Sakarski. Sakarski back to Caulfield. To Madison. Back to Sakarski. Looking now again. To Sakarski. And front of the tip of money in. The puck bouncing back to recovery by Ziski. But for the while, get the puck back with 3 seconds to go. Back to Ziski. Get the puck in front of the net. Puck back to Gustafsson. Then Middleton intercepted the puck. Pinch by Madison. Turn around the puck. Madison fire away. Fire puck with the mess the bank. Maybe in the net. Hit Gustafsson. Recovery by the net by Manen. Leave the puck in the net. Go back now and this by Battle on the left side of the Gustafsson with the Montreal Canadiens. The puck stuck by Sakarski. Finally, the Wild going to get out of zone. Ladder the puck defensive zone. Set up by Jordan Strobel. Go back on defensive zone. 8 minutes to go remaining on this second period. 2-1 now. Goal at David Savard. Give the chance. Now go back to Montreal. Hold the puck on the left side. Shoot the puck in front of the net. No chance. Hit the stick of the defenseman. Recovered by Hohenson. Bring the puck behind the net to Merrill. Gallagher try to get the puck back. Gallagher win the battle. Now we have penalty for Montreal Canadiens. I think Gallagher got a 2-minute repain. Gallagher go back on the big box. A very bad play, Gallagher on defensive zone. Come on, Gallagher. Are you kidding me? This is what you show the momentum of the game. You give a bad penalty like that on defensive zone. This is for a veteran player like him. He should not. He should not. He have to be smarter hockey players. A veteran of over 12 years in NHL get that penalty there. It's not what you're looking for. Martin St. Louis should be talk to him about that. Gallagher have not the first time happening this year, by the way, for him to make the Montreal Canadiens and the trouble again. You open the door more after he came back in this game. You open more the door to the wall to give the second goal. The third goal of the game. We'll see if they can respond to Montreal Canadiens. Guys, just said to yourself, there we go, about this, Franco. There we go. Don't. About that, is this a joke? Is going to be a block button. Use ox. There we go. Nicolas, go wild, go. I agree, but the player run that thing, not the coach. William, Pensky material, my area. I don't know what kind of that language. I don't want. Go Abs, go NA. Martin says stuff. No, I disagree with you, Martin, Leon, about that. We have to bucket the puck drop back, guys. We will see. And we're going to go back here.
Ah, c'est trippant, ça me fait tripper. Je me pense au Centre Bell, parce que c'est les mêmes instruments, puis je sais que le monde t'apprête des mains au bout. Go, Habs, go!
I will just stop here, guys, talking about hockey. All right. I just want to remind everybody here in the chat, for everyone, this channel is built with respect each other, and you only talking about hockey. All right. That's it. That's all. You don't do anything else in the chat. Don't bully anybody about that. If it's getting too hot, I don't like it, I just leave the building. That's it. That's all. I will stop that. That's who I am. For me, I do this because I love it, because I make a lot of great friends here, but I will not accept anybody here, bully anybody. You're only talking about hockey, and you respect each other. That's why I don't care. We are only 10 people tomorrow night at this game, at that shot, but I can promise you one thing. This is what I did. I built that channel that way. So it's not going to be one person. Now, I will attaquer now in front of net, intercept par Montreal, but the puck stay in the zone by Faber. Faber bring the puck to the board. Now, the Montreal try the puck again for the second time. They cannot. Now go back on the left side. Now attacking by Boldy, looking now. Boldy hold the puck on the hash mark. Now Boldy checking now, go back a little bit more. Looking, bring the puck at the goal line to Eriksson. Eriksson give the puck. Maybe it's Kaprizov. No, Eriksson. Eriksson now walk to the dot. Now it's coming out in front of net. Boldy attacking now, change the direction, hold the stick angling the puck, lead the puck to the side in front of net. The puck bouncing back at the right side of Montembeault. The puck, everybody looking for the puck. The puck stuck in front, and the I don't know it was, and the stuck and the jersey of someone, and that's happening about this 56 seconds to go remaining, guys, on this period, on this power play. You're welcome, Larry. Good evening, Mr. Luke. Thanks to be with our Nation Show. Go back now on the left side, on the right side of Montembeault. Go back to the D. Now back on the left side of Montembeault. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. Great play. Stack two for the wall. Go back to Faber. You turn the puck to Boldy, I believe. Faber back again. Now look at the left side. The Hohenson to Faber. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. Rebound. Puck Kaprizov. Wrap up in front of net to Eriksson. Recovery by Boldy. Boldy looking out. Shoot the puck. Black shot on Montreal. Great play by the D. Go back to Faber. Return the puck to Boldy. Boldy hold the puck now. Go back to Hohenson. Hohenson take the spot of Rossi. Back on the back door to Faber. Faber now. 20-30 seconds to go remaining on the power play. Back to Kaprizov. Go back to Boldy. Back to Kaprizov. Looking now. Kaprizov back at the left side. Shot by Eriksson. Montembeault make a save. No rebound. We're going to reset now on the left side. Montembeault. Devorak did a good job on that one. The PK Montreal Canadiens solid on this. But again, the wall moved the puck very well. Again, Montreal getting 15 seconds to go remaining, guys, on this power play for the wall. Only 3 shots during that period for the wall, by the way. The wall have 4 power play tonight. Montreal Canadiens have 2. Face off on the right side. Montembeault winning by the Montreal Canadiens. On the back end, Savard love the puck outside zone, all the way back on defensive zone, going to recovery by the wall, and Evan strength by Gallagher back on the ice. Recovery, great play by Montreal on the PK. Bocashin pass the puck in front of the bench on Montreal, attacking by the wall. Now pass the puck in the back door, intercept now by Barron, turn around, pass the puck into the Zuski, I believe. Zuski lobbed the puck on the right side. Chasing now behind it was Coffin, maybe. Go back now behind Bocashin. We have Gallagher got hit by Bocashin. Now we have some kind of pushing. Gallagher got hit by Bocashin. And now Bocashin jump on Gallagher. And that's it. That's all. And we see what he's going to get. Power play for Montreal Canadiens on that one. Gallagher got the reverse very badly by Bocashin on that one. And we have a TV timeout on that one. Wow, interesting. 9 goals, Steve. Wow. Montembeault just play solid, not flashy, but not acrobatic, solid, great pickup. Great point at A2. I agree with you about that. Montreal Canadiens are going to power play. Jeremy Allah is in the house tonight. Jeremy, thanks so much. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. Appreciate a lot. 9-3 Buffalo against Toronto Maple Leafs. Martin just seemed to have been a mistake pickup this week for me. Habs Nation. Yes, Zeph. Here we go. Occasion, guys, got 4 minutes. Can Montreal capitalize on that? This is an unopened opportunity for Montreal Canadiens on this one. Well, not perfect. Just take a lot of risk, Habs Nation. We'll see. Go back now on the right side. Hold the puck. And remember, Occasion just 1-2 down there. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to wait for the puck drop back. I don't know why they wait so long. They wait for the commercial anyway. Can Montreal capitalize? This is a game. Can switch the momentum of the game, guys. Montreal an opportunity to get capitalize on one goal on the 4 minutes. Can they do that? Will be interesting. Madison now hold the puck. Madison skinny puck. Madison on the red line. Droit up to Suzuki. Suzuki attacking now the middle. Looking now left and right. Control the puck. Second glare the puck. Go back up line. Set up by Caulfield. Penalty guy by Mike Madison. Unbelievable. What the heck? Madison, this is the second time he does this. You have an opportunity to go back in the game and you make a mistake like that. That pass drop. What is the call there? He's stuck right there. Wow. Wow. A veteran, another veteran playing in NHL does this. It's right now Montreal shoot themselves. That's happening there. It's not, the Wild don't beat them right now. It's you have opportunity and you don't do this. Anyhow, 4 versus 4. Look, I agree with you about that. I can understand you have to be careful, you be aware where you at. But geez, he's stuck there. He did not do anything. Anyhow, récupéré par Faber, récupéré par Montreal Canadiens, battle now. Erickson, find the puck par Montreal, par le puck to Caulfield, attacking the left side. Caulfield now left, looking now. Caulfield wrap up again, control the puck now, looking left and right, go back to the blind, change the direction, hold the puck back again, pass the puck to Collier, I believe, hold the puck now, turn around, go back to Caulfield. Caulfield attacking the left side. Caulfield's coming in front of the net, lose the puck, récupéré par Collier, back to Suzuki. Suzuki now, turn around, keep controlling, great play. Mo by Suzuki, looking out the front, fire the puck, black shot maybe, barely go back to Suzuki again, return the puck at blind, set up now by Montreal, hold the puck more, back to Caulfield. Caulfield now at the blind, hold the puck, Montreal Canadiens, with 1 minute to go remaining, control the puck now on the 4 versus 4. Back again, get out of the zone by Savard, decide to get out. Savard hold the puck a little bit more, pass the puck in front of the bench on Montreal Canadiens, return now. A very bad play by Montreal again, I don't know who he was. Controlled by Strabo. Strabo attacking now. Strabo loses edge, come behind the net, recovering up on the wall with Monen. Strabo keep control the puck, great play by Strabo, hold the puck more. Now Strobel try get out of the zone, stay given the puck, and go back to the D. Go back left side, long stretch pass now to Anderson, attacking now Anderson. On the right side, Gustafsson uses his body, connect contre the puck, back saved by Boldy, back at the left corner, pinched by Strobel, bring the puck in the corner, back to Monahan, return the puck to Anderson. Anderson now hold the puck a little bit more, return the puck in the corner, chasing by Monahan, recover the puck, and Monahan hold the puck a little bit more. 14 seconds to go, shoot the puck bouncing behind the net, recover by Anderson. Anderson second in the puck, turn around at the dust, fire puck, and maybe save, recovery by Montreal at the line. Hold the puck a little bit more. 3 seconds to go, recovering up by Anderson, lob the puck and behind the net to Faber. 1 minute to go remaining, 35 seconds. Johansson control the puck and the wall attacking out the middle. Now the wall control the puck at the blind, hold the puck, show the puck on the left side. By the Hunt, I believe, recovered by Montreal, set up the power play. Madison back on the ice, they leave Madison on the ice, by the way. There you go. Go back to Suzuki now. Now Suzuki pick up the puck, attacking the middle, control the puck on the left side, attacking on the right side, change the direction, bring the puck to the left side, control the puck, wrap up in front of the net, the puck bouncing back, shoot the puck, pass Suzuki, miss the net. Go back up to Caulfield to Suzuki, return to Caulfield to Madison. Madison hold the puck now, protect the puck at the line, now attacking now, and back to the Suzuki, is coming in the middle, fire puck, and basketball outside the zone. Nothing else happening about this one over there. And with 53 seconds to go remaining on this period, on this power play for the Montreal Canadiens, wow, a bit active, the Montreal Canadiens. But again, not many shots for the Wilds on that period. This is a power play number 4 for the Montreal Canadiens, 0-4 so far. And on that, Abgate again win it. Phil, allez les amis, Phil, welcome in the house. Thanks to be with our Canadian show. Mario play better. They still won this game. I don't get that call. Does Madison have to keep moving in the blue line? That's crazy. I get with you, A2 on that one. Go back to the blind. The puck go outside the zone. Barron cannot keep the puck at wall. Dump the puck. 45 seconds to go in power play. 2 minutes on this second period. Montreal can get out this period only by 1 goal. The Trotter be good. Attacking the right side. Turn around by Caulfield. Lead up by get the puck at the blind. Holding by Pasakaski. Holding back at the blind to Madison. Back again to Zuski. Zuski at the wall. Back to Caulfield. Caulfield looking now. Checking the left and right. Now at the hash mark. Caulfield back to Madison. Madison back to Caulfield. That wall don't give anything. Back to Zuski. Attacking out the middle. Zuski in front of the net. Coming in front of the net. Gustafsson make a save. And the 5-0. Back to Caulfield. Intercepted by Blanc. Great play by Caulfield. Keep the puck in the zone. Go back to Caulfield. Looking out the blind. Back to Zuski on the left, right side. Back in front of the net to Monahan. The puck bouncing back. A battle now. Back to Caulfield. And now we have even strong possible. And finally the wall going to get out of the zone. Lob the puck behind Montembeault. And that will complete the power play for Montreal Canadiens. Montreal have only 1 shot on that power play, unfortunately. And that will give now 1 minute to go remaining on the second period. Still 2-1. David Savard cut the lead. Now go back to Montreal. Lob the puck on the right side of Gustafsson. Attacking by Gallagher. Turn around. Gallagher hold the puck a little bit more. Gallagher protect the puck. Change direction 3 times. Now turn around for the 3rd time. Chasing out by Merrill, I believe. Go behind the net by the Montreal. Set up by the Devorak. Cannot keep the puck. Pinch one out by the Montreal. Down the puck behind the goaltender. The Gustafsson chasing by Merrill. Finally, the Wild going to get out of the zone. A broken stick by Montreal. Get out of the zone. By the Wild. Down pin the puck defensive zone. Solid by Barron. Barron got hit solidly from behind. Penalty for the Wall. And we'll get that Foligno there. And Barron got hit from behind. And Barron now exhausted about this. Goodrow with Coley again. And that's all. Barron go to slowly with some pain in the back. The second time Barron got hit. We have now the Montreal return on the power play. I'm telling you right now, the Wall gave the plate, the silver plate to the Montreal Canadiens. You cannot ask for more. And Montreal cannot capitalize. Barron goes straight in the locker room on that one. Boarding from the Wall, Foligno. And now we're going to get another power play for the Montreal Canadiens. But obviously, they cannot capitalize. 5th power play for the Montreal Canadiens. And Foligno again gave that one. Mr. Gary Conway is in the house. Welcome in the house. Dirty hit on Barron. Barron Rock. The church should not be angry. After all, it's Christmas time. Leon great point about that one. Now we're going to see Montreal. 30 seconds remaining on this second period. Can Montreal capitalize? Face off now on the right circle. A good old get removed. Remove of the circle is going to be joined out by Erickson. Great strategy by the head coach of the Wild. Now, le puck winning par le Montreal Canadiens, par le puck get out zone par the Wild, double the puck on defense on Montreal Canadiens. Madison chasing the puck, and Madison chasing the direction. And we are now 20 seconds. Montreal, 5 versus 3. Now, attaqué par Caulfield, coming to the side. Caulfield turn around, hold the puck a little bit more. Caulfield now to the hash mark, bring it out to Sakoski. Set up, fire puck, block shot by the defenseman. Back again to Madison. Madison to Azuski. And the front net there go bouncing back. And Madison pass the puck to Caulfield. The puck with 5 seconds to go. Back to Azuski. Shoot the puck. Caulfield make a save. Rebound from the net. Intercept by the Montreal. And finally the puck outside the zone. And that will burn the first 30 seconds of that power play. Montreal Canadiens go to restart the third period on the power play. But again, the best thing happening for the Montreal Canadiens guys is at least they cut the lead from 2 goals at 1 goal. And that's a good news for the Montreal Canadiens to reset the third period. But again, at 8:17, David Savard scored 2nd goal for the Montreal Canadiens for him in the season. Cole Caulfield, Nick Suzuki got an assist on that one. 12 shots for the Montreal Canadiens guys, only 4. So what happened in the first period? It was all the war. Now it's all about the Montreal Canadiens. So I like the response of Martin Saint-Louis during the first intermission. They tell them, look, I'll have to go back better here. And I like the Montreal overall. But again, 4 power play right now. 5 power play for the Montreal Canadiens guys. And they have only 2 shots the last 4 minutes. So this is something you have to get better. Like I said, they have the silver plate in front of them. They cannot find a way to score on the power play. That will be for me, this is the reason why Montreal are a little bit behind. I'll give you a little bit more update. Don't go nowhere. And we'll see. Montreal struggling tonight on the face-off. It's rare this year. They're struggling that way. And 12-8. 7-6. 30 hit off lane and from every single year. Slav need to decash faster for We're going to see what's going on, guys, around the league on the Thursday night. 12 game on the program tonight. And we'll see what happening. The Sabre, wow. The Buffalo Sabre beat the Toronto Maple Leafs guy 9-3 tonight. The Washington Capitals. People said they don't go nowhere, but they just beat the Blue Jackets tonight and overtime by the score 3-2. The Blues beat the Florida Panthers guys at home by the score of 4-1. Now the Predator beat the Flyers tonight 4-2. The Hurricane and the Penguin guys, the old men, all in right now in the shootout 1-1. The Golden Knight lost by the score 5-4 against the Tampa Bay Lightnings. And then the Oilers take the lead 5-3 against the Devils tonight. The Canucks and the Star 2-2 after 40 minutes. And then we have 2-2 Avalanche Colorado after 1 period. A lot of goals tonight in NHL. We try to see if we can get the shootout. That week we request game number 5. Let's see if we get the game 5 and the shootout with the Carolina Hurricane. I like to watch this about that. Jersey, big trouble. Coach, would you fire Lindsay? He just got a new contract, right? About that. Now we have a Carolina Hurricane and the Pittsburgh Penguins guys win tonight and the shootout. The Pittsburgh Penguins win tonight and the shootout. Wow! 2-1 against the Carolina Hurricanes. And the Pittsburgh Penguins get a W tonight. A team supposed to be too old to play in NHL. Here we go. I know. And the Carolina Hurricane again lost a game tonight. Only by the score 2-1. A great performance of the goaltender of the Pittsburgh Penguins. Crosby score is 19 goals of the year, if I can recall it. Please don't forget to hit the like button. Thanks so much about that. Sabres unreal. Eternal. Coach, yes, Jose, trouble right there for sure. That's crazy if you think about that. At some point, Buffalo was only 4-3, I believe, but 9-3, guys. Benson, 2 assists tonight, 2 goal. Okposo, Skinner come back in the lineup, 2 goal. Talk, 3 assists. Thompson, 1 goal, 2 assists. Matthews, 26. Domi got a goal, of course, got a goal tonight. And again, guys, again, Pittsburgh to impress the former DJ Franco. Coach, you're not allowed to talk about the Pittsburgh Penguins on the channel. Oilers, Williams, 5-3, yes. 6-3, William. I did not see that one. Jose is a big trouble, William. Interesting, right? Flyers lost tonight 4-2 against Nashville. I'm telling you right now, guys. You win one game, you lose one game. Imagine if Montreal win tonight, guys. Imagine if Montreal win tonight. McDavid, 2 points tonight. 1 goal, 1 assist. Russell, 1 goal. Adam Earn got 1 goal. INH, 1 goal, 1 assist. And McLeod, I believe, have 2 goals. Colorado and Ottawa, guys, 1-1 now. I think they scored 2-2, I think, happening. And Josh Norris scored a goal, I believe, for the Ottawa Senator. And Roddy Craig scored his 4th of the year. McKinnon scored. McKinnon guy have a really good year this year. McCall back in the lineup tonight also for the Wild. Again, a crazy night of hockey. Marcus said something. He was stuck in my head all day. It's a wild hockey. It's a wild season. I think it was GSM. It was said to us, it's too early in the season to tell us what the playoff is. When we hit the Thanksgiving, American Thanksgiving in November, usually that'll give you an idea who's going to make the playoff. But not this year. Now we hit the Christmas time. Look the standing. Although the fact in the Metropolitan Division, the Rangers, guys, remove the Rangers, the rest of that division, nobody want to win. And then the Atlantic, now the Detroit are going down all the way. And Florida Panthers, the last 10 games are not very good. And the Central, what about Winnipeg? What about Nashville? What about the Blues? They don't want to give anything. They're still in the race. And the Pacific, but now the Kings lost yesterday against the Kraken. The Calgary Flame are still in the race. I think the Vancouver Canucks is the most consistency team right now in the last 15 games. The Vegas struggling. I know they have injuries, but still part of everything. Edmonton tried to come back, but tonight this is the first W the last 4 games for Edmonton. So this is really wild, like you said, Marco, about that. Coach, do you take a New Jersey overachieved last year? I don't think so. Look, I will say to you why. Why? At the end of the day, the goaltending was not very good. I think for me, they maybe laugh at me, guys, but they thought to let go Rand Graves, the defenseman. They can bring Luke Hughes and they can play more Kevin Bott on the lineup. With the injury to Hamilton now, right? He missed about like 15 games maybe. Now you remove Hamilton and you remove Rand Graves, top pairing defenseman for the New Jersey. If you put this together, you have to put now rookies in the lineup with Nemec, Hughes, and Kevin Bott. That's a big problem. Now, also look, the goaltending, it's not performing like last year. The Their save percentage drop a lot. And finally, you have injury. Jack Hughes, you have Shire. That's not help too. Put together. Because at the end of the day, look, they have a good team. Obviously, it's hard to win in NHL, guys. I In the next 2-3 years, we're going to be together. Hopefully, we'll be all together here. And we'll said, you know what? We expect a good year for Montreal. Whoop, they don't. They don't do very well. Could be any factors. And you can say Montreal is going to be fine, but not great this year. Whoop, they have a great year. This is the parity we got in NHL. It's hard to win year after year after year. For me, it's not that level. Look, I would say the Kraken is a team play. They overachieved last season, the Kraken. But great point, look, about that. Love to talk about this way, that way. Jersey make a terrible trade with the Knights. They got nothing from it, Pierre Martin. Any player could hurt any other, whatever they want to need, play the respect. Randy, someone should not be the goalie and NHL coach. Samsonov, I'm sorry about that, says someone, Randy. Welcome back, Randy. Hopefully doing well. Panther was terrible. Again, the Flame, right? Batman called that party coach. I think the parity in the NHL will slow down the trade market or increasing. That's a good question, Marco, because I was thinking about, take a team, I don't know, I will give you like Team Marco where they make the playoff, they are maybe 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and they are not there yet, right? I would say to you, I don't know, the Flyers example, like a team like Washington, Pittsburgh, they will try to make a push because they have the old player like that. You know what I mean? They try, they know the window for them is not much. A team like Winnipeg, they maybe add something there. Colorado, differently, they will do. Vancouver Canucks, it would be interesting what could happen over there for that. But increasing a lot, I don't think so. I think that many teams learn in the last couple of years at the trade deadline, you have to be careful. Yes, the Florida Panthers come back last year, the final Stanley Cup, but they did a lot of bad trade deadline. Look, Tubas with the Toronto Maple Leafs. First round pick. Look, the Boston Bruins last year. First round pick. They stacked the team, did not work. You have to be careful. I think the best team doing well at the trade deadline has always been the Tampa Bay Lightning. The Carolina Hurricane never trade at the trade deadline. Really, really low. They never be an aggressive team. I think the Edmonton Oilers could looking for that part over there. But team struggling right now because of the goaltending situation. That's happening. Look, look at the Vegas Golden Knights without Adam Hill, I believe, and they're not looking good. Bon troisième, Minnesota Wild. Coach, Detroit strategy is quite confusing. Why they did acquire Petrie so unnecessary, and yet Eisenman can help himself. Now Kane, same story about this and enough. Yeah, Petrie was a strange one. Kane, I'm okay with that part. But now you have to blame, you cannot blame too much about this. First of all, Jim Raymer is really the bad signature for them. Raymer. Secondly, they have many injuries, goaltending. They lost two of them. So that's not helping that for sure. Then you lost Larkin. Again, injuries. I think they performed better at the beginning of the season, what they expect. I did not see Detroit guys so high, in my opinion. I did not see them in the race in the playoff. I thought the Buffalo and Ottawa would be better to them. It's a long season. I can understand that. But again, we'll see what happening. And Rabnev, I think Stevie, I was under a lot of pressure to make the playoff. Not enough grits and Jose forward, group header, but a great defense experience, Lissu too. I agree with you, Marco. Timo Meyer, Palat. I don't know what's going on with Dawson Mercer, for sure. Tyler Toffoli. I don't know. Parties the NHL this year. The parité, yes, Larry. Excellent point coach on the jersey. 10 problèmes par Martin. Goaltending, Marco. Randy, that team is not ready yet. They are supposed to be rebuilding in Rabinoff. Avalanche can do it. Randy, imagine if Jersey get another top 15 point. That's not seem fair. Marco, how about that? I think the Devil playoff series lost at 1-4 to Hurricane last year. Exposed something, and the Devils. Great point about this, William, too. This game is not over. Important goal par savoir. Simon Deschamps, great point, Simon. Imagine Chicago get Célébriné, Luc Lafortune. Les livres ont mangé toute une volée. Simon Lafrenière, Simon Deschamps. Our joueur de l'année is in the house tonight. Randy N is in the house tonight. Welcome back. Our 3 power play was 6, Simon. Eneman 4.5, 7 shift. Yes, but Zeph, we have right now 9 power play right there, Zeph. So that's why they because they're playing musical chair. Player start the Christmas early, giving game away. L'avantage numérique est le gros problème de notre équipe. Le reste marche très bien. Bon, Simon. I think it's good news for Montreal with less seller in the market. Point de vue, Marco. Since my coming back from Laval, Armia look better. Not great, but better. Great point, Anne Robinoff. William, coach, your opinion on the USA junior team this year? I believe this is the best junior team I never see since Crosby, Weber, Petrie. Yeah, I agree with you. They are well balanced, guys. William, from every position. I like the story about Drew. Cannot remember last name with Martin Saint Louis, by the way. But William, that line, that team will be for me. This is the gold medal for them. I like that. A team for my dark horse for me is really Sweden. William, I think Sweden are a lot of experience about that team. Play at home, the fans behind them. I think for me, Sweden could be a troublemaker for many other team on that tournament. William, usually too many sweetheart on the team. Won't go far the playoff. No grits. Ovechkin and his scoreless strike tonight is 15. Sad to watch him struggling. So we're all getting old. A2. Flame will be a huge seller. Danev and Effin Langholm all one out. Yeah. What do you do if they are close to the close of the playoff race? Third player going to restart very soon, guys. Je dirais pas très bon, mais pas pire. Flame will be getting a share of the offer for Vladar. New Jersey have more que enough talent. If they miss the playoff, they would be on the front que Ottawa Buffalo. Great point. And NS. Marco, overall, this season is so much more fun que last season. Most playoff matchup was finalized by Christmas. Gonna be a fun season. I agree with you. I think, Marco, the year before that was the year what everybody was selling. I think that the Atlantic was already shut down, Marco, I believe. But great point about this, Luciano. All matches can say they have no excuse for that. Come on, matches, call you teammate, show some emotion about this. A lot of great comments in the chat. Terrace Boss game interview ever was, Luciano. Luciano make me laugh. You guys, you're good. You're good people. Anyhow, Randy, that just a push around is just a fact. Trade proposal: Evan Savard Anderson for a second for Dawson Mercer. Well, it's a lot. Marco, they have no money for put all together. That gave them almost like $10 million on the third cap. Coach, King of Gamers the house. Is that the Jenica version would be the next defenseman trade Evan before Savard and Madison? Not yet, King of Gamer. I don't think so. Montreal would trade any right defenseman. They don't have anybody right now about that. Anyway, the third period start, guys. Bonne troisième période. Montreal Canadiens start the third period on the power play. We'll see if they can capitalize on that power play. Mike Madison have a really difficult game. Power play 2 for the Montreal. Suzuki attacking now on the outside. Suzuki hold the puck now to Caulfield. Caulfield hold the puck now at the blue line. Stick and Glenn try to go down. They big for Madison. Madison back to Caulfield. They don't use Sikorsky, guys. Go back to Suzuki. Go back to Caulfield. Caulfield back to Madison. Back to shoot the puck in front of to the bumper Monahan to lead the puck to Sikorsky. Hold the puck a little bit more. To back to Sikorsky. To Madison. Back to Sikorsky. Fire puck in front of the rebound. And the but Nick Suzuki score, and the Montreal Canadiens tie the game 2-2. Power play goal. Amen. The Montreal Canadiens tie the game on power play goal. Great play by Suzuki, assist by Suzuki. Unbelievable. And the Montreal Canadiens score. It's 2-2. The Montreal Canadiens tie the game 2-2, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, many fans was give up after 20 minutes, but not Martin St. Louis. Go back now to the game. Now go back behind it, Boldy. Battle for the puck. Protect the puck now, Boldy. Bring puck at the line. The puck go outside the zone. Go to returning all the way back on the defensive zone. Set up by Kolikoski. Return the puck behind the net. Chase up on Montreal. Get out of the zone. Kolikoski attacking out the middle. Flying all the way back like Bobby Orr. Shoot a puck. A black shot by Savard. Go behind the net. Set up by battle with Madison. Lose the puck. Recovering out by the wall. Goudreau battle for the puck. Finally, intercept puck at the line. Control by shot point for net. The puck bouncing back to the right side. Kaprizov is on the ice with Boldy. Now hold the puck now. Kaprizov skate or puck all the way back at the blind. They skate, turn around. Kaprizov fire puck in front of the net. The puck bouncing back. Stopped by Madison. And front of Goudreau to change the direction. Control puck now. Madison pass the puck now to Olenin. Olenin now pass the puck to Hanneman. Lose the puck. Recovering out by the wall. Turn back. Travis is still for the wall. Go back now by Kaprizov. Try to play on the left side. Baron shot the puck. Montembeault maybe make a save. The puck anyway hit the board and get out of the zone. Out of the play. And Montreal Canadiens guys tie the game. And Nick Suzuki score is 8 goal of the year for Suzuki, I believe. 9 goal of the year. C'est par Sikorsky and Madison power play goal for the Montreal Canadiens. You had to love the Montreal Canadiens this year. They are fun to watch. I don't know, someone write earlier, they are a boring team. You can see sometimes we give up too early on the Montreal Canadiens. We don't trust enough the team. And Suzuki score is 9 goal of the year. A guy, maybe some people think they don't think Suzuki have a good year. He have a great year. Sikorsky have an assist. Sikorsky get another point. Montreal Canadiens is get an assist on 7 assists for Sikorsky. And then Madison again got an assist. Madison is 17 assists of the year. That's what we got, guys. You get all the update. About that, coach. My position is get chance will be not the penetrator before. Too much, Marco. Go back, hold it back on defensive. Now we have a lot of situation on the chat. Francis, shake. Go back now at the wall. Hold the puck now on the right side on neutral zone. Down the puck, Montreal Canadiens bouncing back. But we have a offside at the line. 16:35 to go remaining on that period. Next game, Nate, another one. Jeremy Allard. Asper, cake is in the house. Asper, long time we not see you, my friend. Asper. Hopefully doing well. Ole, Randy. Francois, again, Suzuki. now lead the team and the goal in assists, Roger Delaney. Thanks for sharing with us, Roger. The best reason to be friends with the show is his overcut. Go back now par le Montreal Canadien, attaqué now, dompe de puck at the right side of Gustafsson, chasé par Suzuki. For the puck, well, super shot, Larry Lavallée did it again. I'm going to go super shot after that. Go back on left side, attaqué now par the wall, intercept à Dublin par le Montreal, go in par Caulfield, fire puck, black shot par the wall, recovery by the net, the James chasé par Suzuki, win the battle, get the puck on the left side, now the puck go back to Caulfield. Caulfield go throw the puck now, turn the direction, and all back at the blind. Caulfield hit the puck now, down the puck behind the net to Suzuki, give the puck to Sikorsky, leave the puck to Suzuki, sac clean for the Montreal Canadiens. Suzuki control all the way back at the blind. Hold the puck now to Coley. Coley hold the puck, shoot the puck and miss the net. Rebound is set side. That's because she tried to get a puck, no chance. Go back around, go get out of the zone, by the wall, pressure by Montreal Canadiens. Again, go Dudy. Now go back behind the net, the wall, long stretch pass now behind of the. I don't know who he was. I think Lethierry line for the wall on the ice. Now, Montreal Canadien, Savard go around the board, get out to Gallagher. Gallagher attacking out, turn around, keep contre le puck, following by Armia. Armia at the blind, but we have an offside at the blind. That was the call. We have a super shot. Mr. Larry Lavallée. He did it again. Larry Lavallée, number 3 of the night. Before that, we have Réjean did it for the Hockey Nation Live Show. And Mr. I think it was Randy did it, or cannot remember. Anyway, go back on the 12 zone. The puck go back to Merrill. Merrill down the puck on the right side. At that side, Montembeault, chased by Madison. Give the puck to Savard. Savard allowed the puck in the zone. The puck bouncing back all the way back on defensive zone. No icing, recovering out by the defenseman Han, I believe, bring it back to the board. Intercept by Montreal again, use the board. Merrill intercept, long stretch pass on the Kaprizov, attacking now. Kaprizov, great pass checking by the Montreal Canadiens. Go back on the back door. Jake Evans, guys, a really good play by Jake Evans. Go back on defensive zone, set up by Merrill. Give the puck now to Baudet. Change the direction, pass the puck to the board. Get out of the zone by Montreal. Attacking by Josh Anderson. Hold the puck now on the right side. Anderson on the back end. Bring it back to the Baudet corner. Back to Monahan, I believe. Hold the puck at the blind. Set up by Kovacevic. Shoot the puck, miss completely the puck. The puck bouncing on the right side. Pinch by the Montreal. And now down to the puck by Gallagher behind the net. We have an offside at the blind, I believe. By the Montreal Canadiens. We'll go to a set now with 14:20 to go remaining, guys, on this period, third period. Montreal Canadiens tie the game. Nick Suzuki scored his 9th goal of the season on the power play. Assisted by Sikorsky and, of course, Madison. Welcome back, Moderador number 2 of the night. Ron is with us tonight. Pretty sure that to be with the Hockey Nation Show, Ron. And then other people. Don't forget, guys, click on the like if you don't mind. That'd be awesome. Pierre-Martin, oui, Sarkozy va être tout un homme. About that. Chanel make me laugh again. Kovacevic, long stretch pass now, tip on the Montreal Canadiens behind Armia. By the way, no, he did not touch the pocket. He's have icing for the Montreal Canadiens. Patrick, I will give you a great stat in NHL data analytics. Great for the Montreal Canadiens. And you're going to realize Nick Suzuki, the reason the players, the team love Nick Suzuki. I'm going to make a video for that just for you, Patrick, the next 2 days. Analytic data by the Montreal Canadiens, by Christian Boucher, to show exactly why Suzuki is so good for the Montreal Canadiens. He's just behind Austin Matthews, by the way. But again, Montreal, you're focusing, Patrick, only on the 5 versus 5. That's why you talk about Suzuki. But you don't think about how many times he go in front of the net, how many times the stat is out I will give you that, Patrick, exactly the reason. You can complain about him. Maybe people think he's not good. It's not about the productivity in hockey. You guys, you're focusing on number. You have other things in the hockey, the details of the game. And that show exactly what Nick Suzuki is. This great article on the website, by the way. And that's for show exactly why it is Nick Suzuki. He still at the same rate of the point and like in the past. Yes, less productivity on the 5 versus 5, but he's on the same rates on the point average per game and the last. So it's called consistency by Nick Suzuki year after year. He did not miss any game for over 5 years. That show exactly. He bring about 45 different wingers since he played with the Montreal Canadiens. He still produces consistency. Those details, Patrick, you forget about that. You're only targeting about 5 versus 5. Because of that, he's a bad player. Andrei Shevnikov, 2 goals. But Josh Anderson, Kovacevic, Barron have more goals at Shevnikov for the Carolina Hurricanes. You don't talk about Shevnikov, but unfortunately, Patrick, only targeting Suzuki night after night. But again, the eyes of the people, they don't look the details of the game. They're only targeting the goal and the assist. Exactly what Sakoski. You're targeting the goal and assist. But you forget how the Sakoski does the details of the game. When you go to get a bit more better to learn the game, to see exactly what the analytics does for the team. But now you're going to have a fact. But again, it's not the way you only targeting a thing. That's the problem. And our top is in the house tonight. I don't see Suzuki is about low. Yes. Yeah. No. Patrick, don't change your mind. Patrick, for the last month, you always said Suzuki is not good enough for this. Suzuki is not good enough for that. Suzuki is not 5 versus 5. He had no grit. Suzuki don't go on the zone area in the middle of the night of the ice. All the stuff like that, Patrick, don't change the song about Suzuki. I can't recall you about that. I'm going to make a video tomorrow or the next day, show exactly what Christian Boucher brings for the Montreal Canadiens, his new stat, and compared to any player in NHL. But again, Suzuki is not good. Anyhow, back in the game, we have a very good game tonight between the Wild and Montreal Canadiens. Set up now the left side of the Wild, intercept now by Eriksson, bring the puck to the board, return the puck to the Wild, back again behind the net, the pressure by Montreal Canadiens. I love the forward checking right there. Go back around the red line. Eriksson win the battle, bring the puck on the back ends, all the way back on defensive zone. Montreal will go to reset, pass the puck in front of the bench. So Montreal love the puck in the neutral zone. Down the round right there, Suzuki control the puck. Suzuki hold the puck a little bit more, bring the puck behind the net, pressure. First one to get it is Bokoshin, pass the puck, pressure, Montreal Canadiens, go around by Kaprizov, leave the puck to the board. Another great patch checking by Suzuki right there. Pass Sakoski to Caulfield. Caulfield looking out. Caulfield looking left and right. Stick and Gling. What a great play by Sakoski. Again, he did not score a goal, but he just turned around the puck over there by his great force checking F3. That's not showing the scoreboard as a score sheet. But again, we don't see that. Go back on the right side. Kaprizov looking out. Draw the puck back to Boldy. Boldy probably park the backhands on the back at the back door. No chance. Go back again to the blind. Shoot the puck now by Middleton. Keep control of the puck. Turn around. Return puck behind the net. Cycling with Boldy. Boldy on the left side of the Montembeault coming in front of the net. Let it go. Hit the post. Boldy. The player Montreal let him go. The puck stuck out at the back at the blind. Turn around behind the net. That should say by Rosie. Rosie back on the ice after he got his 10 minutes after he jumped on Cooley. Recovered by Montreal again. Get out of zone by Suzuki. Stick and clean the puck now. Suzuki on the red line. Lob the puck behind the goaltender, Middleton. And now Suzuki, this is the problem with Suzuki, guys. You want to talk about one problem with Suzuki, guys? He dumped the puck. He refused to go to the bench. This is what is not good for Nick Suzuki. This is a great example, and Amir get a penalty on that one. Everything starts right there, guys. Everything starts from Nick Suzuki right there, dump the puck, and chase the puck behind the net. The extra 15 seconds, it's not necessary. Until he cannot control his management of Suzuki, That's because now you say, oh, yeah, it's Army a problem. But because of that, you now bring on the ice the Vorek behind a confusing completely the Montreal Canadiens on that change over there. And it's, again, it's not being negative. It's the details of the game. The details of the game. 5 power play now for the Wall against the Montreal Canadiens. And we'll see how they can respond for the Wall. Et le but. Et voilà. Faber scored a goal. Exactly, that's it. That's all, ladies and gentlemen. Power play goal against the Montreal, against the Montreal Canadiens. And I hate that goal. Wow. Armia. Traffic in front of net. Honestly, Montembeault couldn't do anything about that. It was a view block by Savard and Capri and Eriksson, I believe. And that's it. Faber score. Go back now on the defensive zone. Matters go. Jacobs go. Minnesota score. Francisco said. Go back down the zone. Shoot a puck. A black shot on the right side of the Montembeault. Go behind net by Gallagher. Leave the puck to Rosie. Rosie pass the puck to Fonino. And front of the Varac. Fonino protect the puck. Hit the puck now. Protect the puck behind the back behind the net. Set up now by battle with Coley. Keep controlling by Maroon, I believe, it's Rosie, I believe. Now lose the puck, Coley. Shoot a puck, Montembeault. Miss the net. Recovery by the blind, by the wall. Gallagher battle for the puck. Go back now by Coley. Pass the puck to Gallagher. Gallagher again. 3-1 for Montreal. Go back in front of net. Armia can capitalize on that one. Pass the puck behind the net. Armia protect the puck. Hit by Johansson, I believe. Faber behind. Go back around to Middleton. Middleton brings the puck to the board to Moldy. Moldy use the glass to put the puck outside the zone. The puck bouncing on defensive zone. Out of Montreal, reset by Madison. 10 minutes to go remaining, guys, on this period. Less than 10 minutes. Go back to Savard. Savard back to Madison. Madison the blue line. Now look at the left. Pass the puck now on the right side of the Gustafsson. Down the puck behind the net. It's chased by Jake Evans. Now the puck go back behind the net. Go back to Kaprizov. Kaprizov get out of the zone. By the wall. Attacking now the Montreal Canadiens. Bring the puck behind the net. Chased by Johansson. Go back around the board to Maroon. Maroon keep control the puck. Finally, battle on the right side of the Montembeault with the Monahan. Finally, puck go back to Madison. Shoulder check now. Pressure in front of Kaprizov. Now Madison control the puck a little bit more. Hold the puck more in front of Maroon. Return the puck to Savard behind Montembeault. Now Montembeault chasing by Kaprizov to Savard. And then finally, Montreal bring the puck on offensive. Attaqué par Caulfield. Caulfield fire the puck. Caulfield make a save. Recovery behind by Anderson. Anderson battle now on the board. Go back now with Suzuki. Now, Anderson play on the first line. I don't know what's going on there. Sarkowski is out. I'll be interested. Maybe it was just a late change. Go back to Suzuki. Battle now at the blind. Intercept by the wall. Get out of the zone. Now, don't pay by the wall. Keep the puck. Yeah, Sarkowski back on the ice. Now, Montreal allowed the puck all the way back on the defensive zone of the wall. It's chased by Sarkowski on the board. Now, Suzuki try to get a puck, rain the puck, hold back at the blind, hold the puck by Montreal, loud the puck behind net, back again to Suzuki, can protect the puck. Suzuki looking out left and right. Suzuki go back at the goal line, go back to Coley, fire puck, a black shot by the wall, get out the zone by Julime. The puck go back out of the play, I believe, with 8:12 to go remaining. Point shot through a screen. I thought was going to the bench after the downhand. Yeah, exactly. Look about that. About this. Well, goalie have not been great at plenty of time. I agree with you. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. It's moment they'll be great. And then I'm going to pick up the goal here. NHL was late on that one. Faber, second goal of the year for Faber. we have Kaprizov, 19. Kaprizov got 3 assists tonight against Montreal Canadiens. And Rossi back in the lineup after his 10 minutes. Got another assist, second point for him. Bob is in the house tonight. Thanks so much to be back. We're going to give you some update. Don't go nowhere, guys. We'll be right back. We have a TV timeout. Show the puck, said Asper. Gallant score for the Canucks, he said. Montreal Canadiens, when they gave more goal on the power play against them, they are 2-8-3. 2-8-3, guys, when they are giving more goal on the special team. I give reflect exactly when Montreal are struggling. Big power play here. Let's go, boys. I'm not on power play right now, so I don't know what the power play is. Here we go. We're going to face off now on the right side of the Garrison. Zuski won the face off. Go back now to Coley. Go back now to Barron. Shoot a puck. A black shot in front of the net. The puck bouncing back on defensive zone. The Montreal Canadiens attacking now. Par the missile wall. Bring puck around the board. Back to Kaprizov. Kaprizov in the battle with I don't know. It was Coffin. Anyway, get out of the zone. Montreal attacking up by Nick Zuski around Faber. Hit by Sakerski. Great play again by Sakerski. Turn around by Kaprizov. Now the missile under transition. Cross the red line. Lap the puck behind the goaltender. Go back on the right corner. Don't put up on Montreal Canadiens. Get out of Zuski. Pass the puck now to Sakerski. Down the puck behind the net. All the way back to Cole Caulfield. Gustafsson is the puck. Lead the puck to Kodikoski. Turn around. Attacking the red line. Now, Kodikoski flying now on offensive zone. Down the puck for himself behind the net in front of Kovacevic. The puck go back opposite corner. We have a whistle right there. I don't know what's going on about that. We'll see what will be the call on this one. We're going to get that. I got into St. Mounts and Montreal is second and the league on the goal score 24 by defenseman, 24 only one by Avalanche at 25. Go Habs, go Savard. Why his game is so late at night because it's on the Midwest. Face off now on the left side of Montembeault. Go back by Montreal, go back DD. Holding the puck now by Kovacevic, cross the blue line, holding now, passing did his trouble, kick out the puck by the Montreal, down the puck behind the net, and all over that Kovacevic, by the way, kick out the puck on the right side. Long stretch pass now by Minnesota, cross the red line, 7 minutes to go remaining on this third period. Go behind the net by Foligno. Battle now with Montreal. Get out of the zone by Strobel or Amia, maybe. Get the puck now to Gallagher. Bring it back to the board. Now get out of the zone by the Montreal. Intercept by Amia. Great play by Amia. Love the puck for himself. Chasing out with the Warak. Amia battle for the puck behind the net. Bring it back to the board. Intercept by Anderson, I believe. Or get out bring it back. A broken stick by the Montreal Canadiens. Attacking by the wall. And now go back around. Foligno hold the puck a little bit more. Bring it back on the left side. Fire puck. And Montembeault said, rebound, Foligno. Almost put the puck in the net. Recovering out by Hohenson. Back to Foligno. Bring it back to Hohenson. Now the puck at the blind. Hohenson go backward. Bring it back behind the net to Foligno. Bring it back on the right side. Roussy's coming the left side. The backhands. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. Great play by Foligno. Gave the puck to Roussy. Montreal going to get out of the zone. Hold the puck now all the way back behind Middleton. No icing. 6:13 to go remaining, guys, on this second period. The third period. Go back now on defensive zone. Set up by Wall. Bring the puck. Turn around. And Josh Anderson try to get the puck. No chance. Go around back to Maroon. Maroon lobbed the puck behind the net on Montembeault to opposite corner. Chased by the wall. By Goudreau, I believe. Montreal going to recover for Madison. Madison hold the puck. Change the direction. Madison looking now left and right. Second link. Beat the F1. Tapping now. Pass the gun behind Savard. Savard now Dome the puck behind. No, intercept the wall. Lob the puck back over David Savard. Go slowly back on defensive zone. 5:41 to go. Remaining on the third period. Still now 3-2 for the Wild. Great goal by Faber. Gave down. Attaqué by Henderson. Should puck. Make a save. Rebound in front of net. Faber recovered puck. The Wild gave the puck outside the zone. Go back in front of the bench. Attaqué by the Wild. Almost a 2 versus 1 now. Attacking the left side. Come in front of net. Montembeault make a save. No rebound. We'll go to a set on the left side of Montembeault. And that we gave the 24-1 shot for the Minnesota Wild. Don't forget, guys, to click on that. We'll be back tomorrow night, guys, at this same spot that the Montreal play tomorrow night at 8:30 against the Chicago Blackhawks. Will be interesting what they look like. They gave a goal in a power play. And they have won a power play, Montreal. I forgot about that. And our TV time out. A bit over 5 minutes to go remaining, guys, on this game. Can Montreal tie the game at 3-3? Will be interesting if they can capitalize on that situation. We never know. The Montreal could do it. Don't forget, guys, to click on that. Welcome back, AK. Thanks for being with our Canadian show. I think in our top, knock the door. Monahan, goal for 62.8 ski, a goal at 2.2 per 60. Patrick, here we go. We should trade Zuski. Patrick, try to find a way always to get against Zuski. We love you, Patrick, anyway. Montreal attaqué par Sokoski on the left side. The puck bouncing back. It got to Suzuki in the right corner. No chance. Caulfield intercept. But the puck at the blind. Set up by Coley. Back to Barron. Looking now. Barron should have point in front of the net. Rebound in front of the behind the net. Recovered by Caulfield. Caulfield ball out. Back again to Coley. Coley back to Barron. Barron set up. Fire in front of the net. The puck bouncing back at the left side. Recovered by Suzuki. Suzuki turn around. Pay a puck in the left corner. No chance. Boldy recovery now. Boldy hold the puck on the back end. Chased by Suzuki. The puck bouncing all the way back on the offensive zone. And now Kaprizov attacking. 1 versus 1. In front of Barron. Kaprizov hold the puck a little bit more. Kaprizov skating now. Joined by the Montreal. And still the puck from behind by Sokoski. And by Dvorak. Give the puck now to Caulfield. Down the puck behind the net. Chasing now. Recovered by Pokojan. Pokojan use the ball. Back to Kaprizov. Use the back now. Intercept by Montreal. Bring the puck behind the net. Go Didi. The pressure by Montreal. By Dvorak. Battle now. Gallagher joined the party with Kolikoski. The puck off stuck on the wall. Turn around by the wall. Going to use the glass to get the puck outside the zone. Slightly back on defensive zone. Set up by Strobel. Return the puck into the zone. Set up now by Dvorak. Return the puck now to Kovacevic. I believe. Loud the puck behind the net of the Kovacevich. Intercept goalie. Armia puts some pressure. The puck stuck on the blind. Returning by Strobel. Back to Armia. Armia now use the board. But finally recovery by the wall. Down the puck and into the zone. Set up now by the Montreal. And finally the fully recovery puck. Less of 4 minutes to go remaining at the XL Energy Arena at the St. Paul, Minneapolis. Still 3-2 the Minnesota Wild. Only 3 shots for the Wild during the third period. 3 shots, but he got the double. They got the goal. Kudrow now behind the net. Hit again by Strobel. Go behind the net now. We're battle with Kovacevic. Join her now with Monahan. Monahan, Evans, and Anderson on the ice. With 6 players in the corner. The puck stuck again left and right. Battle by Maroon. Go back around by Montreal. Get out of zone. Back to Jake Evans. Cross the blue line. Looking left and right. Back to Monahan. And Monahan attacking now. Monahan looking. Monahan hold the puck. Shoot the puck. Gus doesn't make a save. No rebound. We're going to set now at the right side of the Gustafson and Montreal still in the game. They are in the game. The final countdown's coming. Here we go. Savard shoot the puck and blocks it. Montreal Canadiens score the goal! Montreal Canadiens tie the game 3-3 at 3 minutes remaining on the third period. Juraj Slavkovsky did it to Montreal Canadiens. Tie the game. Ladies and gentlemen, you are hear me very well. Juraj Slavkovsky in front of the net. Tie the game 3-3. OMG. The Slav did it again. Slav scored a goal 3-3. OMG, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Montreal Canadiens tie the game with 3 minutes to go remaining. It's 3-3. Slavkovsky, third goal of the year. Go back for Montreal Canadiens. Attacking now, down the puck behind. Now going to bring the net behind the money and return the puck behind. But we have a whistle that we're going to hear. I'm going to reset now on the neutral zone, on the defensive zone of the wall. But Slavkovsky scored his third goal of the season. Great play again in front of the net. Is the stat of the NHL stat, the guy is not good. I was right about that one over there. They don't want to give us a lot. Wow. Montreal Canadiens guys battle and the ocean to try to get that game on that one over there. Go back now on the right side. Hold the puck at the blind. Get out the puck on the opposite corner. We are kept by Savard. Turn the puck in the zone. Kept intercept par Kaprizov. Leave the puck to Eriksson. Ballon now on the blind. Intercept by Boldy. Boldy attacking now on the back door. Eriksson shoot the puck. Montembeault make a big save! Montembeault! Save with the glove! Oh, Samuel Montembeault did it. We have a super trap for Rick Bengal. He did it again. The man's with not only the wars, but with the talk. Rick Bengal, alias Slavkovsky. Here we go. Rick Bengal did it. We are now on the right side. I think for the Montreal Canadiens is going to be at 2:14 to go remaining. Can the Montreal Canadiens get 1 point at the Minnesota wall? Savard got an assist on this goal, by the way. And Martin, so we're now thinking about what would be the next strategy for them about this. I tried to get the goal. Slavkovsky, guys, it was his second point of the night for Slavkovsky. About this, Slavkovsky, third goal of the year. Savard got his second point of the night. Another great performance for Savard tonight. And Madison got a second point of the night for Madison too, the veteran. And I'll go behind the net. Set up now by the Madison is 18th point of the year. The assist at the puck now go outside the zone, go all the way back on defensive. Recovering now by the Minnesota Wild, bringing the puck on the left side, attacking on the left side of Montembeault, turn around by Ruzi, hold the puck now. Ski, find a way, and then the puck go all the way back on defensive zone to get all the way back. Delay penalty guy for the Montreal Canadiens. Who get that penalty again? Anyway, going to reset now by the Minnesota Wild. The goalie is out. Kaprizov control the puck, attacking the middle at the red line. Draw the puck back. Go back now by Johansson. Control the puck now. The puck bouncing back. Going to recover by Montreal Canadiens with 1:27 to go remaining, guys. Cross-checking. Martin Suid not agree with that one over there. And I would be interested to see that penalty. I didn't see it. Caulfield, guys. Caulfield. Is it Caulfield? Caulfield! Wow! Crash the game. Caulfield. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep, I agree with that one. 6 power play guys tonight for the Montreal Canadiens. Power play against them. Wow, Montreal Canadiens, can they resist on that one with that? We'll see. Face off now on the right side. Don't forget to click on the likes. Don't forget to click on the like. That'd be awesome. We'll try to reach the 100 tonight. But I don't know. On the left side of Montembeault, we have 4 players stuck in the wall. 1:17 to go remaining on the third period. Montreal looking for 1 point. Go back to Boldy. Back again to Faber. Looking now. Checking. Hold the puck a little bit longer. Now 65 seconds to go. Kaprizov back to Faber. Faber looking on the back. He's showing for the net. Missed the net. Recovery by Erickson. Now battle for the puck with Madison. Suzuki trying to get a puck around with Jake Evans. Now Madison finally with the puck. Kind of run down to Savard. Great play by Madison. Now Savard hold the puck. Long search pass to Suzuki. Or 1 versus 1 at the Jake Evans. Hold the puck. Fire puck. And now maybe hit the board of the Gustafson, the blocker anyway. Recovery by Montreal Canadiens. Great play by Montreal Canadiens. Savard go duty. Again now, Madison hold the puck now. Fire puck all the way back on defensive zone. With 35 seconds to go remaining. Can the Montreal Canadiens intercept by Nick Suzuki. Hold the puck more. Now Nick Suzuki hold the puck now. Nick Suzuki going to control the puck. Down the puck now on the side. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Hold the puck by Kovacevic. Montreal load. Montreal Canadiens dominate on that one over there. And turn around right the way back over there. The Montreal Canadiens on the last power play. Control the puck and icing by the Winnipeg, by the Minnesota Wild. What a great PK by the Montreal Canadiens, by Kovacevic, Jake Evans, David Savard. Unbelievable. And the Montreal Canadiens tied the game with Juraj Sakaski. A little bit like 3 minutes to remaining of this game. At 3-3 with 18 seconds to go. 52 seconds remaining on this power play. Can the Montreal Canadiens get at least 1 point at the St. Paul, Minneapolis? We'll see now face up on the right side. Look at the clock. This is on the eyes. But when they put the Montreal again, this is keeping his flag blanc. Shoot the puck. Maybe it hit a little bit Carlson. 10 seconds to go remaining. Goal going up by Kaprizov. Lose the puck now to the left side. Attaqué par Montreal, par the Wild. Shoot the puck. The puck bounce. Le Montembeault. Le puck on the back door. Montembeault shoot the puck. Block shot by the Montreal Canadiens. Who blocked that shot? 1 second to go. Back on the back door. The puck bouncing back. What a great play by the defenseman. I don't know who blocked the shot at the last second. Montembeault left is sick. But again, the Montreal Canadiens. So like that, we have to see the replay. Block shot, guys, by Nick Suzuki. Unbelievable to see Nick Suzuki did a sliding at a down alley to keep the Montreal Canadiens to go on overtime. Sakaski tied the game at 16-7, assist by David Savard, Mike Madison. Wow, Montreal's come back with 2 goals on the third period. Suzuki scored at 9 the season at 109. And that's what we got, guys. We're going to go on overtime. Here we go. Montreal go always on overtime. This is a regime. Before the game got, what I said to you, final score 4-3. Remember that one? I did it. But I didn't tell you who's going to win. I would love to hear from tell me who is going to score the goal tonight for the Montreal Canadiens or for the Minnesota Wild. Don't go nowhere, guys. Going to get back with more to come here at the last period of the game between the Wild and the Montreal Canadiens. Don't go nowhere. OT, go Habs go. Don't forget to click on the like. Danny T is in the house tonight. Welcome back, moderator number 3 of the night. We appreciate a lot. He go with Caulfield. And Kaprizov Anderson for Nicolas de Gauby-Bono. Suzuki having a good game. Luc Lafortune, I agree with you about that one over there. I call it René Hendrich. Yes, you did 4-3 for Montreal. About that, go Suzuki. RDP. Dallas won an overtime tonight. Again, the Vancouver Canucks 4-3, by the way. And 1 point, Francisca, I agree with you. Don't forget, guys, to go on the like. That'd be awesome. And thanks for being joined us. We'll just wait for the puck drop back. Montreal Canadiens on overtime, 5-1 this year. They are 1-2 for Minnesota Wild. And the Montreal are 3-3 and shootout. We still have the cold coffee at the Benny box. We're going to start the third player for the Wild at 4 versus 3. Can the Montreal Canadiens resist? We'll see what happening about that. I believe it's for the next 33 seconds. Don't go nowhere. As game, Minnesota win on overtime against the Boston Bruins. Now attaqué par Faber. Faber hold the puck at 27 seconds. And now hold the puck now by Boldy. Ball chasing right now by the Montreal Canadiens on the board. The puck stuck on the back. Now Evans try to get the puck back. And Montreal will steal the puck. And Montreal go back to the allowed the puck. What a great play by Jake Evans to steal the puck. And the Montreal Canadiens. Now Clemson get the puck almost. Yeah, nobody there. Go back to Boldy. Cross the blue line. Attaqué now. Hold the puck a little bit longer in front of Jake Evans. Go back at the blue line. And offensive zone now. Hold the puck at the goal line. Pressure from Montreal Canadiens. Go back to Faber. Now it's still behind the net. But if attaqué by the back door. So by the tip in front of the net. No chance. The puck goes stuck at the line. 4 versus 4. Montreal resists on the peak of the power play. Now the puck stuck at the Boldy on the left side. Montembeault. Hold the puck a little bit longer. Play the puck at the blue line. Holding again by the Bocage. Return the puck to Kaprizov. Kaprizov walk away to the blue line. Attacking now. Looking. Fire the puck in front of the Bocage. Tip. Montreal Canadiens cannot get the puck back. Kaprizov return the puck now to Boldy, I believe. Go back at the board. Go back at the blue line. Holding the puck again by the defenseman Middleton. Middleton looking 4 versus 4. Fire the puck. Montembeault make a save. Returning to Middleton. Get the puck now. Now intercept by Caulfield. Get the puck back on defensive zone. Set up by Madison. Now Montreal hold the puck a little bit more. New players coming for both teams, I believe. Here we go. 3:35 to go remaining. Madison is on the ice for the Montreal Canadiens. 23 shots for both teams. 3-3 at the St. Paul Minneapolis Arena tonight on the cold weather and Minneapolis attacking par le Montreal Canadien. Hold the puck at the blue line. Don't be the puck at the corner. Set up, I believe, by Gallagher. Suzuki get up the puck now to the Puckashin. Return the puck in front of the bench on the Montreal. Now Middleton battle with Sakoski. Turn around and going to go back on defensive by Puckashin. Puckashin contre the puck. Pass the puck now to Goodrow. Through Goodrow. Turn around. Get back to Puckashin. Puckashin has defensive down. Turn back again. Intercept by Sakoski. Pass the puck to Didi. Attaqué par le Montreal Canadien. Pass again back a little bit too far. Back to Sakoski. Attaqué now. Sakoski load the puck. Intercept par le Montreal Canadien. Going to recovery by to Byron. Return the puck to the D by Cooley. Cooley drop the puck back. 2:50 to go remaining on the overtime. Attaqué par Montreal Canadien. Cross the red line. Control the puck now. Attaqué par Monahan. Bring pas to opposite corner. Chasing now. We still 4 versus 4. No whistles in the beginning of this. That's still the puck by Monahan. Attaqué. Shoot the puck. He missed the net. Go by Montreal. Keep the puck in the zone. Turn around right there. Battle now on the left side of Gustafson. Bring it in front of the net. Now the goalie of the Gustafson decide to keep the puck under his glove, and then going to have whistle, going to be back at 3 versus 3. Great opposite for Monahan on that one over there. After steal the puck from behind, but honestly, he hit the crossbar. Wow, he hit the crossbar. Didn't see it from the TV right there. He hit the crossbar. Montreal still end the game on that one. Can Montreal win a W? The second will be the second win on the road. And we'll say Montreal play tomorrow night. Don't go nowhere. Don't forget to click on the like. That'd be awesome. When they face up at the wall, get out of the zone. Now, 3 versus 3. Suzuki is on the ice with Caulfield. Now, attacking by the wall at Eriksson. Now, drive the puck to Kaprizov. Kaprizov hold the puck a little bit more, change his direction. 1 versus no interference on that call. Go back to Kaprizov. Kaprizov hold the puck a little bit more. Throw the puck to Eriksson. Eriksson skate with the puck. Kaprizov go to bench. Drop the kid left side. I think it was Boldy. Recovery on defensive dump. No, it was Faber. Faber drive the puck back. Go get back the Ruzzi. Marco Ruzzi attacking now. Ruzzi scores 10 goals of the year. Throw the puck back to out to Faber. Search. Fire the puck in the back door to Ruzzi. He missed the net. The puck bouncing back to both sides. Montreal attacking now. That's 2 versus 1 for the Montreal Canadiens. He's going to the left side. Fire the puck. Goes. Gustafson make a save. Ricky back up by goalie. What a great play back up the center. Save the situation. Great play by Montreal Canadiens. Go back behind the net. The Wild recover the puck. Hold the puck a little bit more by Faber. Skin out chasing. Go back to the bench. New plus coming from Martin St. Louis. Go back to Boldy. 1 versus 1. Attacking back. Boldy in this direction. Hold the puck more. Wait for the teammate. Bring it by the back door. And it's a money on the ice right now with Anderson. And behind it, we have another player playing his goalie. Now, Wise coming on the left side, hold it by Boldy. Draw the puck back, attacking the left side. Hold the puck now by Rosie. Change the direction, back again to Boldy. Boldy hold the puck a little bit more. Battle with Anderson. Change the direction, protection, turn around. At the cut back, finally get out of the zone, go back on defensive zone. Boldy chasing by Anderson. Boldy pass the puck now to the left side, attacking now by the wall. At 2-1, a new plus coming for the wall. Now, long stretch pass back to the goaltender. Gustafsson skating with the puck now. Gustafsson waiting for new plus coming for the both team with 45 seconds to go. Can we go to shootout? Mohenson pass the puck in front of the bench for the wall. Chasing up by Montreal Canadiens. Turn around. Possible a 2 versus 2 for the wall. Mohenson kick contre the puck. Second, getting the puck on the back end. Mohenson wrap up. Montembeault get out of the zone. When Montembeault was not good on that one. Go back now to the other side. Recovery now by Faber. Faber back to Mohenson. The wall control the puck. Puck position. A lot during that power play. The puck go outside the zone, go to retrieve on the red line. 20 seconds to go, remaining on the overtime. Go back now to the left side, attacking puck himself. Here we go. Attacking on the left side. And now for the zone. At the blue line. He's coming to the left side, Montembeault. On the back door. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Now go back to Winston. 5 seconds to go. On the back door. Shoot the puck. Ta! 5 seconds to go. Remaining, guys. Kaprizov did it again. Score is goal on overtime against Montreal Canadiens. Final score 4-3. Yeah, confusion in front of the net, guys. You can see they lose completely. Caulfield again did not follow his man with Coley. Wow. Tough one. Montreal guy came back 2 times to tie the game. They're losing 2-0. They come back 2-2. They're losing 3-2. They come back 3-3. And unfortunately lost the game 4-3. We have to give credit for the team. They never gave up. A big point on the road. That gave them 3 points the last 2 games. Did not lose the last 4 games for the Montreal Canadiens. A lot of positive thing about that. Unfortunately, the power play make a big difference in this game tonight. But overall, we have to be proud of Montreal Canadiens are going to returning on the ice tomorrow night against Chicago Blackhawks and Connor Bedard. I would like to hear from you guys what you think about this. After so much a strong game, Ski puck it open, play round side of the puck. Save G the Wild. About that, we cannot complain, Francisca. Here come Mark, the GM. Here we go. About that, no complaint in Rabinov. Patrick Leblanc, 5 points out of the 6. Patrick, I agree with you. Montreal with 1 point at least. Good game for NAS 26, but you have a great game overall. Dungle about to have a heart attack about this. Yeah, cannot complain. Habs Nation. Here game goes my prediction. Look la person about that. Good night, Randy Walkman. Good night, buddy. Mark Dietre. On track for my prediction. 1-1-1 for this week, Marco. Predict that one. So now you think Montreal is going to lose in Chicago? Good night. See you tomorrow, Nicolas. Merci beaucoup, Nicolas, de be avec nous. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. I think we missed a couple of likes to get one of the great point. Too. Thanks so much, my friend. Great. I agree with you, Danny. Great comments, Danny. Hopefully you're doing well, my friend. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Danny. No. Merry Christmas, Danny. All right, Danny. I think game. Thank you for overtime, Francisca. I agree with you about that one over there. This time going to the right direction. Great comments, Simon. Simon guy was he should deserve the first star of the game tonight is Simon Deschênes because Simon said after the first period, it's not over yet. We still have a lot of time, and he was right, Simon. Your positivities Your positivity of the Montreal Canadiens pay off at the end of the night. Yan, thanks for the playoff coach. Be back tomorrow. Thanks so much, Yan. Always great to have you aboard. Robert Allen could be worse, could be in the leave. Thanks for the game, coach. You're welcome, Bob. Merry Christmas holidays, coach. You're welcome, Danny. Appreciate that. Wow. Fun game, guys, to call tonight. I love those game, guys. I love the Montreal Canadiens right now. It's fun to do the play-by-play. You have to be proud of them. Kaprizov, Rosie, and Zuski are the 3-star for what we heard about that. 2-6 the Wild. And Montreal Canadiens, guys, they find a way to get the face-off winning. Mr. Nartap, 49-41, 51-49, Mr. Nartap. For that, 13-14. I was behind about the stat guy. I'll give you more stat about that. 8, 12, 11, 17. If you follow the World Junior Championship 24, guys, we're going to do most all the game, not everyone, because sometimes you have a game at 1:30 in the morning, and at 1:30 in the morning on my time, I'm not going to do the game. First of all, I'm going to celebrate Happy New Year, so I'm not going to go there on that night. It was a fun hockey game to watch. I agree with you, Mark, about this. It was fun for sure. I'm excited for that game. It's good. Great money. We lost great direction from you, Coach, already about that. Eric M., welcome back, Eric. Hi, Coach. Too many undisciplined penalty by the Habs, but at least they got the point. I will say to you, Eric, you're absolutely right. On the flip side, Eric, Minnesota did the same thing. The 4-minute percussion, the 2-minute Folino. Not necessary about that, but you're absolutely right. I think we have penalties we should not to get. I didn't like the call against Madison. I don't feel it was the right call about that. About this, Pierre Martin, I said it would be hard to Montreal to score 4 goals. Pierre Martin, Roy, you have to admit Minnesota dominate the overtime. Well, first of all, Roy, there was 4 versus 3 for about 40 seconds. Then after that, it was 4 versus 4. And when you play with a lot of space like that, it's not now. Now the puck possession, they have it, right? But how many shots they have on the net? So it's hard to recover the puck for that one over there overall. So that's just, it is what it is. But I like the fact Montreal stay in the game and, mistake costs Rosa. Take some blood pressure medication for that one. We need you rebound, Robert. Nice about that. We are learning a team, improving. I think it would put 3 periods together soon, Larry. A great point about this, Larry, but at the end, I like the fight back for the Montreal Canadiens. This is what was that. I think Martin Saint-Louis have a great speech between the first period and the second period. Montreal have a really bad first period. I think the shot, it was 11-3, I believe. It was 13-3 at the first period. Montreal came back, guys, with 12-4 on the second period. And on the third period, they dominate 8-5. So the 40-minute, the Wild shot 9 times against Montembeault. They have 1 goal. 2 of the 3 goal, guys. The 4 goal tonight is on the power play. And the best player for the Wild did their job overall. But again, I believe for Montreal, Nick Suzuki have a really good game overall for the captain tonight. Impressed with Sarkowski and Mark. Getting better, consistent. 2 more likes to go, Danny. Vibros Gamer, sad, but he will take it. I agree with you about this. Vibros was told to go to the traffic. Is Sam, Mark, Sarkowski pressure on the track. Yes, Mark, that's just the same thing. I'm going to make a video, guys. A month ago, they have a big meeting with Nick Suzuki, Martin Saint-Louis, and Christian Boucher and Adam Nicolas. So they have a meeting at the Brassard. And that meeting was Nick Suzuki, his play overall. Christian Boucher is the guy in charge about the analytics. If you follow his story, he was working for Sportlogic 10 years ago. He created that company with his analytic number. He created a new stats called the OGP. I cannot recall it, guys. Hold on, let me check about my phone, guys. About that one over there. I don't know if you have it. If I have it, guys, I will give it to you right away. I want to give you the right number. He built that number, guys. Hold on. Can I get it right now? When I want to talk about something, I don't get it. I'm getting angry. Not hungry, but angry. Hold on. It was a great meeting about that one over there. I cannot get it right now. I read the article. I tried to fly too much about this. Great for not finished project. I was doing fine with the 4 years since the beginning there. Ski is the time to play with more. This is I think it's fun. Medicine project that I think it's very good. And one thing here is important to keep in mind. So we also see graph at one. We have 3 guys who play bottom. Sorry about that, guys. I'm going to give you about this another time. I don't have the name about that. Anyway, the meeting, guys, is that stat created by Christian Boucher is reflect with 7 different categories and offensive zone. 7 of them. And that number, Nick Ski hit one of the best in NHL. He's 1 point behind Austin Matthews. It's not about goal only. It's where you go on the ice, in front of the net, create turnover. It's a lot of stuff like that. But saying that, just keep focusing on those little, the little point of what they bring to him. He's not focusing on the goal and on assist. After the game, he will review the 7 different categories and he tried to check the box for each one of them. It's new brain by Christian Boucher, guys. I don't have the article in front of me. I will make a video because I love that one over there. Someone read it, that'd be great. About Ski not getting the no study. He got tonight. Danny goes over the likes. Good job. Because Danny did it at the last second. 100 likes tonight. Super chat. Chop. 100. We did it again, ladies and gentlemen. We did it again tonight. The 100 likes, ladies and gentlemen. And we have 1 dislike, but we know exactly what is coming from. Let's go scratch again for Vancouver tonight. He's on my fantasy team. I don't want to let him go, but some point of it did not fear to lose his head during the game. Both Adam need to play with style. Namely, Caulfield. Adam Berger. Hey, Mr. Adam. Are there any goalie and your opinion? Vegas maybe need to go after St. Paul or out injury. That's crazy over there, right? Not easy to get a goalie, Adam. And I think the salary cap is the biggest problem for Vegas to make a move. When they're going to come back, they have a problem with that. Adamski going into traffic. Austin Matthews scored many of the goals that way also. Adamski 5-1, but 200 pounds about this. He can go all in. Danny again. RG Calabro 103. Thanks so much, guys. Matthew and Ski almost at the same weight mark about that. Very strong on the lower body. Snick used the body more. He could score more goal than Mark about this. Right? Interesting, coach. Yes. Tell you right now, guys, it's really 7 different things about this. Let me check is this the right things I'm reading anyway. Command analytics are helping his game and not obsess over a point. This is the same. I'm getting guys. This make me crazy. So let me check something. I'm going to read again. Par Martin Saint-Louis, I think he has more boys. So I feel like no team involved. But in other words, Ski is a great for the star, the player around him. I'm even not finishing the position in l'année en 24 avoir the last 4 years for instance. Then going about it. Ski is a type player with more. This is an example. I think his ability to recognize time, space, and he has a ability when you go guy, or he's done after him again move. I think that's very good about it. One thing is important to keep in mind is a very sensitive in the game for this game. When you have 3 guys, for example, again, the 3 of us who know Bill Center connotation. I met him before the draft at Brussels. This game with Slacker. His comments about Cole's going to get back that one. So here again, I'm more about other stats qui show I'm grading and I'm giving my teammate opportunity going to the one of those other stats is something it's called offense generating play, the OGP, OGP, OGP. All right, and then it created by Christopher Boucher. I will give you a play generate beside a goal and assist. The theory has been done offensive and the they are pass to the slot. Number 1. Number 2, pass off the rush. Number 3, pass for one timer. Number 4, carry to the slot. Number 5, loose puck recovery and the slot. Number 6, shot on goal from the slot. Outside the shot, generating a rebound and any goal does not also apply to any categories. Over the last month, the Canadiens director Adam Nicolas focused with Ski on this number about that. And if you look about this, and turn the OGP, Ski is having a great month. And December alone, Ski is 17 in NHL with the OGP of 12.5. Austin Matthews is at 13.5. They have 11 goals. But again, just give you an idea how the Montreal Canadiens works. Your guy will focus on goal and assist. This is a great example. They focus on other categories. Agreski led of the GPs not going anywhere. Patrick, Harry, welcome in the house. Thanks so much, Harry, to be with our Canadian Live show. I appreciate a lot. Feel good about that. Remember, the coach Montreal as a goalie for the night. Pierre, the problem, Pierre, they don't have money about that. And I think right now Montreal feel comfortable. And I wait at them. By the way, it's a frozen time until December 28th, I believe. Right now, the only thing anybody can get goalie. Not a good way. Robert, we said Mark, I heard element name a few times. Robert was an element natural tonight. He did not have a lot of play, guys. We don't want to complain about element. Too many power play guys tonight. When you have power play guys, you can play a lot of minutes for sure. Element guys play 6 minutes tonight for his first game. He has 1 hit. That's all. About that. Ski played 25 minutes tonight, 22 for Caulfield. Olenin played 6 minutes. Monahan played 20 minutes. Madison, 28 minutes. Cody, 20 minutes. 22 for Barron. 23 for David Savard. Montembeault, a save percentage only of 883 tonight for Montembeault. But 2 of them are on the power play goal. Sure, you screen coach. It's too hard, Marco, but a really good start about that for sure. Remember, the coach Montreal as a goalie for the league about this. Great Ski lead GBS. I'll get that one. Ski as the OG of the OGP. About this, RJ. After tomorrow, tough trip, Francisca. Yes. After that, they're going to be on the road. Right? They're going to play at Tampa Bay, Florida, and Carolina. They have an interview right now with Emil Henneman right now. We'll be back tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, guys. 8:30, I believe the game is tomorrow. I could be wrong, but let me check about this to be sure. But I think it is. I think it was 8:30 for what I saw yesterday. Only 4 games tomorrow night in NHL, guys. And the game is at 8:30. The Flyers play the Detroit tomorrow. Edmonton play the Rangers guy tomorrow night. If you had a chance watching this, the Bruins play the Jets tonight. A lot of good game tomorrow about that. Let's see what's going on around the league after that. The Edmonton beat the Devils 6-3. The Star beat the Canucks 4-3. The Senator guy lead 4-3 at the beginning of the third period. The Flame take the lead 1-0 against the Ducks. 0-0 the Coyotes, the Sharks tonight. Let's see if I can get the game number 10 on the channel. I'm going to follow the Ottawa and the Avalanche. Great K about that one over there. Zuski Sokiski Caulfield have only played 7 games together, but then 10 the best thing again on the GPS. Yeah, sorry, 4-star Jake Evans. Great point about that, Boomerang. I agree with you about that. So, Tough Loss have played a good game. Mr. Alan Bianco back in the house. So we miss you, buddy. Say hi to Elaine and your mother-in-law, Alan. And we want to let you know Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays for you, Mr. Alan Bianco. Thanks so much to be with us tonight. Alan, we appreciate a lot you stopped by to say hi to us tonight. To have this somewhere. There we go. About that. Same coach. I'm watching Ottawa, Francisca. Here we go. About that one over there. That's awesome, Francisca. What a great night of hockey, guys. The coach come out with the great news out of Toronto. Come on, the great news out of Toronto. Coach, a Montreal trade can fix any Vegas problem if it depends who they want to trade. Now, yes, they can get Primo for sure, but they cannot add Jake Allen. Thanks so much, Alan. Always a pleasure to have you aboard. We're going to open the line, guys. We have about 40 people in the chat. If you want to chat with me, guys, you're welcome to join me live. We're going to open the door here. There we go. You can join me live. We're going to go on the post-game Montreal Canadiens tonight. Final score. Montreal 3, Minnesota 4. Gold. Sava. Suzuki. And Sakoski. About that one. Go back over there. And we have our friend Harry want to talk to me. Guys, Harry want to talk to me. Allô, Harry, comment ça va?
Salut, monsieur.
On vient. Comment t'as aimé la game ce soir?
Ça va très bien?
Tu as aimé la partie ce soir?
Ah oui.
Très belle performance des Canadiens, même s'ils étaient en arrière de 2-0. Ils sont revenus très fort pour égaliser la rencontre par un pointage à 3-3. Mais malheureusement, on a perdu en overtime. Tu devais être content des joueurs des Canadiens ce soir.
Ah oui, je suis très content, moi. Et quand il fait 4-3, là, mais c'est qui m'a vu, là.
Oui, bien d'accord. Qu'est-ce qui a compté un but ce soir?
Oui, ça qui soit pas mal marqué but. Et Samantova, il est capable de rater but. Et demain, moi, il va jouer comme Chicago.
Oui. Tu vas nous revenir demain soir, quand on va faire la game des Chicago et Montréal?
Oui, monsieur. Aussi, monsieur, on va appeler demain à moi comme Chicago.
Oui, comme qu'on fait un peu plus tard. Reste avec nous plus tard. Quand le monde disparaisse, on te fait venir si tu veux.
OK, c'est bon, monsieur.
Parfait. Merci de te voir, mon Harry. On te souhaite une bonne soirée. Puis en passant, Harry, je te souhaite un très, très joyeux Noël pour toi et ta famille. Donc, on te souhaite d'avoir passé de bonnes vacances puis un très bon joyeux Noël.
Ah, merci, monsieur, à toi aussi, monsieur Chouet, moi aussi. Bonne
Parfait.
chance avec famille.
OK. Bye-bye.
Bye, monsieur.
Bye-bye. Notre ami Harry, guys, was with us tonight. I have a difficult time to say that. Joyeux Noël in English and French. Sometimes, guys, I forget words. Happy holidays. I couldn't say this in French. Anyhow, Martin just said he made the adjustment and now play a hybrid man on the many zone. About that, Marco. I remote for other browser, Danny. I really had no problem with the ab road game tonight. I got a point, came back, so he scored the game, etc. William, I agree with you about this. Alan, you absolutely 100 likes. Much love to you and all the Merry Christmas, Pierre Martin, for everyone about that. We love Harry, guys. We love Harry. It's just like sometimes you want to pop up early and have too many people, so I don't want to do it. But look, this is the channel is all about at the end of the day. We talk about this early. For me, it's not a matter. If we can please people, that's the most important things about that. So don't forget, guys, to follow me on my Frenchie and Tenen. I create another video yesterday. I interview a guy on his at home, his condominium, and he lost his card, his ATM card, and then on that, McKinnon guy scored his third goal of the night. McKinnon hat trick, and the Colorado tied the game 4-4. And the eyes is flying with all the caps. $30, $30, 35, $30, $30, 35, 35, $30, $30, 35, 35, 38, 32, 33, 34, 35, 34. Jack Capuano, guys, is the head assistant coach. To have a review call, imagine. Guys, imagine you have a review call and they disallowed the hat trick. All the caps are on the eyes. Everybody pick up their caps. What's going on? Mechanics call a hat trick, guys. The Ottawa want to review the call. So from that, if the goal is not good, what happening with the caps? Under review. The Flames scored 2 goals. This Monday scored his first goal in the NHL, I believe, at Langholm. Joyous fight. Here we go. A happy holiday. Could not do it, Marco, about that. We have I'm telling you now, we have no caps anymore if McKinnon scored another goal tonight. It's hard to see on that angle because you can see the opponent players on the other side about that. You cannot do it. I don't know how they can do it. Do you have a camera from the top? Samuel, welcome back in the house, Samuel. And to go face good, set well to the Canadiens and go face Chicago. Yeah. Jacques Martin, guys, behind the bench. He doesn't look 71 years old. Jacques Martin, he looked like 51. That's crazy. Jack Capuano, still behind the bench. We'll see what happens about that one over there, guys. We'll still the delay. But what a great game, guys, for the Montreal Canadiens. I know it's 11:15 August. Hopefully you have a great time. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Sorry for the remote. I'm better all the way. Danny, you have his jersey 98, Danny, for that one over there. Nashville Predator won tonight. About that. You have a camera from the top. But we cannot see the player on the right side. That's a crazy call about that one, guys. About this. Wow. Here we go, guys. Time to go. Time to call out on that one there, guys. First of all, Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, everyone. Secondly, Danny, Ron, and Octap, and Luciano. All the moderator was in the house tonight. While RJ Calabro, it was with us tonight. As all the update we got. RJ is a little bit too late, my friend. The sun is out. RJ, come back tomorrow night if you don't mind. That'd be great. I apologize for that one over there. And then, of course, we want to thank the all 100 and over. Click on the likes tonight. Obviously, Montreal lost for the goal 4-3 tonight and overtime. But what a great game. Montreal come back twice to tie the game 2-2 and 3-3. But obviously, a goal of Kaprizov. Hopefully, you enjoyed the play-by-play with the hockey coach, Coach Frenchy. Don't forget, we'll be back tomorrow night, 8:30, for another game between the Chicago Blackhawks and the Montreal Canadiens. But before we leave, we want to remind everybody, because that's who you are. You are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you. What a fun night we got all together, guys. It was great to see each one of you. Hopefully, you're going to join me live again for one more time before the Christmas time. And until then, my friend, we want to remind everybody, be well, BL. Find a way not only dominate your day, but find a way to dominate the second half of the 2023. I wait for the call. Do we have a call? I don't know. He never make a sign. We have a goal. Look like we have a goal, guys. So all the cap are good. We have a goal about that one over there. So, guys, power play again for Ottawa Senator. Unbelievable. Anyhow, thanks to be with me tonight. We want to thank everybody. Don't forget to be back tomorrow night. And, of course, we want to remind everybody one more thing. The Hockey Nation and the App Nation want to tell you one more thing. We love you, people. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. See you tomorrow night. Have a good night, everyone. Yes, they can. Yes, Patrick. You should always New Year evening party, Coach Vinny. That was I should go live on the walking street. That we should be on that one there. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks so much, RJ. So tomorrow night. Oh. Booyah!